Yo guys, welcome to Outtake, episode 12. We're here. It's been a while, but we're back in this. What you lot saying, man? We got myself, Junior. We got the assassin, Maz in the building.
Come on.
In the gang. We've got It's a Whole New World.
A new fantastic point of view. I don't know about fantastic point of view, but it's a point of view nonetheless.
It's a viewerless.
Hey, yo, today I've learned that if John Mulaney can bag that kind of woman, boy, I ain't gonna
lie, John Mulaney is a good looking guy.
Nah, he's a youth.
Before we started recording, we was talking about John Mulaney.
Also, it's because if you're funny enough, you can get any gal.
I'm funny, I think. I try.
You're funny to some.
When they're high.
Human is subjective, isn't it? So
Maybe you get a 10 with your sense of humour.
Maybe.
I think actually, this is not the type.
This is not the type.
No, you started. It's not the type. We talk about film and TV on this podcast.
Bro.
I'm not talking about.
This is foreplay. Foreplay is necessary. Commit.
I think guys are normally get like 10 girls because of the humour.
Yeah.
It's easier for guys to get.
I start watching more comedies then. Fucking hell.
I base myself.
Speaking of comedies,
It's segue.
It's gonna try so hard.
But yeah, it's been a minute since we did another episode. I think it's been probably a month now.
Yeah.
It's
been a minute.
I think it's been a month.
A lot has happened since.
Last time we did one, we need to be more.
No, life has been life. Life has been life.
I was initially.
How could we skip what we skipped? Spider-Verse. What's the other one we skipped?
Yeah, we skipped a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff.
Flash. As in like.
There's a lot of stuff that we didn't.
I don't know what you're skipping. I didn't skip.
As in we didn't
do a podcast on it.
Watching it directly. That movie came out time ago.
You didn't.
What did you do?
I went to the gym with this shirt.
I want the shirt. Where do you get the shirt from? I want it. I'm dying for it. It's a bad boy shirt.
So yeah, afterwards, innit?
Yeah, afterwards.
We don't do sponsorship here.
No free sponsors.
Unless you give me money, you ain't getting none of my sponsorship.
No free sponsors. But yeah, it has been a minute. A lot of stuff has happened. So I just want to recap on some of the stuff that we've done since the last episode. One of the main things we've been to. We've actually been that week. There was 1 week where we did back-to-back stuff. Of course, we got the streaming link for Reality. We got to watch that ahead of time. Yes, we got to watch another film called War Pony.
And Amanda.
Yeah, Amanda as well. Actually, yeah, that was all in 1 week, wasn't it?
That was like busy. That was a busy period.
That was a good week of like.
Be thankful, man. So get on to us, man.
That was a good week of stuff.
We're fighting with no one in the comments, so.
For real.
I'm fighting with people in the comments. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, speaking of comments. Let's get some context.
What was it? Your top 4 letterboxd films.
Yeah.
We're doing an absolute Mazzolines, and this is a segue for the next section, which is the top films for this year so far.
Wait, let's give background.
Still. Come on. No. Don't cry because it was good. Don't cry because it was good. There we go.
Let's give context. So, obviously, me and Aladdin went to a screening for War Pony, presented by Letterboxd. When we went to the screening, they told us, before the film actually started, when we sat down, they were telling us, at the end of the film, if you're open to it, we'd like to find out your top 4 favourite films of the year. And then the film started, we watched it. Surprisingly enough, Aladdin actually enjoyed this film.
I had a great time, yeah, man.
I have to say, before we actually watched this film, I had no idea or any hint that Aladdin would like this film, just a little bit. I actually thought at one point he was going to leave the screen.
I was prepared to leave. Not in the sense, like I was prepared to leave mentally before I went to the came in. Because I don't go to indie films. I have no, like, I'm a straight, like, box office kind of guy.
A whole new world thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call it.
Go.
Anyway, I had no expectations, and yeah, I had a fantastic time, man. It was.
Yeah, I was surprised you
it
actually enjoyed
listen,
yourself.
Sorry, it's a great movie, and it ended with one of my favorite songs in the world.
Oh yeah, it was the song from Guardians
Come
of
Get
the
Love.
Galaxy.
It was so random. It's so unexpected.
Yeah.
It's like the movie's
Well, because it's about Indigenous Americans, and
Yeah.
Come and Get Your Love was sung by an Indigenous American band.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, sick. Man has those facts, you know.
Facts,
if I had a soundboard, I would have did
Bam,
something
bam,
that
bam, bam, bam.
or just something that said facts.
She got built.
But yeah, we went to watch this film.
Yeah, good movie, man.
Aladdin actually enjoyed it. I'm surprised. I was really impressed that he actually stood for the whole
Like, he
thing.
got my love,
I ain't
man.
like there was some points. I was sitting next to him, and this guy kept doing this and that, and I thought this guy was about to leave. I'm like, oh, okay, he's about to leave. Alright, cool. And he kept doing. I was like, fam, you want to leave? Just leave.
No, I can't. Like, you can tell I can't like sit for like.
No, he's a fidgety person.
Yeah.
Allow him.
I got a ring, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't know that his body language was telling me that he wants to leave.
I think it's because you don't sit next to him during the podcast.
He experienced
she
it.
knows full well.
Yeah.
I got this, just like a fidget. It's a spinny ring.
Oh, is it?
That's
Oh,
me.
damn.
That's what I'm.
He's just
I'm
a fidgety
That's a cool little-
person,
that's
but
a cool ring,
I
though,
think
isn't
he's just trying to get his. You know when you're like in the cinema and you're trying to get like the best angle and be comfortable at the same time.
No, but what he was doing
I
mad.
feel like that, and I click my knees, and
You needed some knee support.
Yeah, he does.
The
He
chairs
does.
are like this, innit? So I have nowhere to put my legs. So I'm trying to like.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
doing
Like,
but he was doing it every. I was like, fam, you don't like this scene? I just see the corner, this guy doing this, doing that. I'm like, bro, if you want to leave, it's cool.
Don't listen. Don't use body language as my.
That's what you use. We're watching the film. We're not talking to each other. We're just looking at the film, so I can go by your body language.
I can't sit. I realized that about myself. I can't sit for longer than like 2 hours, like an hour tops.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do Oppenheimer?
I'm not.
3 hours.
be there, I'm gonna do
doing the madness. But yeah,
Want to see some real speed?
Fuck off.
but yeah, we watched this
Bouncing
film.
between seats.
Then after the film, of course, I can't remember her name actually, but one of the people that represents Letterboxd was doing a Q&A, basically asking everyone about the top favourite films. Me and Aladdin went there, of course.
Roll V.
Sorry to this man.
Roll VT.
And when we went there,
If I saw him walking down the
before we even
street,
started,
I wouldn't
they
recognise him.
They was asking everyone, letting everyone know what's about to happen. They're gonna film us. They took a picture of us together, cool picture, and then they said we're gonna do it now. There's a line for it, and then obviously me and Aladdin were both thinking about the films, and I guess the person probably thought, okay, you guys are together, why don't you do it together? My first thought was, there's no way on God's green earth am I
Hell no.
sharing my. I even told. I said it to her. I was like, there's no way I'm sharing my list with Aladdin.
You gave me a little bit of preparation, but they were not prepared for what I was about
Trust.
to say.
They was laughing. They was laughing. They had no idea. They was like, ha 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 ha. So I stood there and put my films. And to be honest, my list was
Dog
completely. It was safe. It was the safest
Yeah,
list.
but you went Pulp
I
Fiction.
went
Fuck
safe.
off, man. I went
I ain't gonna lie,
Pulp
Pulp Fiction will always be my list because it was the film that
Also,
got me into
it's got
filmmaking.
It's got great dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I've seen it once.
He literally got me into filmmaking.
Yeah.
So it always be my list.
Okay,
and I
fine.
chose Incredibles because that's what probably one of my favorite.
Incredibles?
One of my favorite animations of all time.
Honey, where is my super suit?
Come on, classic, bro.
That's a better animation right
No,
there.
but it's
Yeah, but it
childhood, it's nostalgic.
Yeah, trust bro. You're talking about
You
something
can't
that just came
listen,
out.
No, fuck off. You can't build a great movie based on nostalgia. If you're relying on
But then
nostalgia,
It's a great film, and
It's a
there's a
good
nostalgia
film.
behind it.
It's a good film.
It's a
You're just-
great film.
It's a good film.
Incredibles is a great
It's a
film.
great film.
It's a good film.
It's a good film.
There are better animations.
Reply in the comments. What is is it a great film or is it a good film?
It's a good film until Mrs. Fantastic comes up on screen. Then it becomes a great film after
Yo,
that.
horny boy, fam. I did my list. I did my list first. I ain't like my list was safe. I chose Pulp Fiction, Incredibles, Interstellar, because that's one of my favorite sci-fis, and I chose Goodfellas just to be safe. I even said at the end of the video, you can't go wrong with that. Even the camera guy was laughing, saying, "I was just about to say that because
man, no,
you can't go wrong with that."
See, you're
It's got
so
one
safe,
of the
man.
best,
I went
the best
safe.
one-take scenes
I ain't gonna lie, safe,
in
safe,
cinematic
Which one?
universe.
safe.
Well, Goodfellas.
Yes.
Ain't seen
Yeah,
Goodfellas yet.
yeah, we see Goodfellas. Yeah, by your list.
Can I
Fast.
talk?
Yeah,
Can I?
Fast.
but then
I say fast.
I did
say
my
fast.
list. I did my list, and then Aladdin about to do his.
What was your
So
list?
he went in front of the
You watch-
camera
you watch the video?
and spoke about his list,
No.
and I went to the side and said, "This is gonna be hilarious." And then he said his films. Do you want to say the films you said?
I'm gonna tell the story first.
No. Say it with haste. Say it with haste.
No,
Come
he
on.
didn't say his one face.
You're a
Like,
big-
he's got the whole story. My turn. Okay.
Go ahead.
We knew.
That's in my defense.
He brought up the
Man's on
case.
trial. Man's on trial.
Please.
Let me talk.
We let you talk. You just go on. Lad.
Stop thinking about that. I'm not going to think you. Basically, what happened was they'd let us know in advance before the movie that we were going to do top 4. I didn't think about my top 4 until we was right there ready to
Same,
go.
yeah.
So it's whatever came to mind.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about movies that I enjoyed in
Yeah.
my time in this. Man, this was dog shit. We all know man, this was dog shit. I'll tell you first. I'll be the first to say that. I just said what movies that I enjoyed. You took my Interstellar, by the way. Fuck you, I hate you for that.
So you could have just said it.
Yeah, you could have said it again.
I'm not safe like him. You understand? I'm not safe like him.
I want to be different. I want to be different.
No, Aladdin's list.
Let me go.
Go ahead, say.
Roll VT though. Roll VT.
Yeah, I'll put the clip.
Roll VT.
I'm a big Marvel fan, okay? I'm saying Endgame. Let me explain why. Wait. Endgame was not a movie, it was an experience. I watched it opening night, double bill. I watched both of them back to back. I was screaming the whole time. That's why it's my top one, because it was an experience, okay? My second movie is Extraction. Great movie. Third favorite, The Devil All the Time. It was prime lockdown. I watched everything. My fourth one, Hitman's Bodyguard. The scene with the nuns in the car. Yeah, it was great movie.
I went Endgame. Let me tell you why. It was not. I'll say the same thing I said to my man in the camera. It was not. It was not a movie. It was not a movie. It was an experience. It was an experience. I was screaming. I was shouting. I was laughing. I got a poster that I have to this day in my house. It was a great experience. That's number one.
But wait, before you go to the next one, when Aladdin said Endgame, then I knew I have to record this. I have to record this. When he started Endgame, I'm like, yes, I have to record this. Say, then you said the next one.
Endgame. They even cut out most of my I think that's what they violated. They cut out most of my justification. Just let me just see the list and that's
because it can't be 2 hours long, bro.
There's a long list of people.
But there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Regardless, man, but man's in these contexts. Context,
bro, I'll be honest with you, he didn't need context.
In these contexts, bro.
There's no way you can fight the case.
Next one was Hitman's Bodyguard.
Number 2.
Top 4 films.
Number 2.
These top 4 favorite films.
Number 2.
Hitman Bodyguard. Oh my. Sorry.
No, I liked him, and it was funny. It was funny.
You're a funny guy, bro. And then
I
the third.
I went The Devil All the Time. Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson.
That's good. That was good.
That
When he said that, I was like, oh, okay.
No, that was high.
Okay, he realized he messed up.
I was like, yeah, that's a hard one.
When you said that,
I'll allow it. That's a good one.
That was a good movie. Yeah, that was prime lockdown. I watched it. I had a great time. I haven't watched it since for some reason. But that's a good movie.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah,
not
Netflix.
Sponsored.
Yeah, not yet.
Believe that. And then I went. What did I went as well? You don't know the last one, don't you? I don't.
The last one was.
Don't tell me. I need to remember this one. In fact, I didn't remember it. It says a lot. Extraction.
Oh, Extraction.
Okay.
Come on.
That's. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
It's not the best.
Yeah.
But I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. It's not top 4.
It's not a good film.
It's not top 4.
It's not top 4
at all.
Yeah, well, we established that none of my movies are in the top 20 of all time. We established this fucking already.
So Aladdin said those 4 films.
Yeah. So yeah.
And I was recording and I was like, your list is funny. I said your list is funny.
Hey, 2 out of 4. Come on, man. That's 50%.
I don't think it's 2 out of 4.
No, 2 good films out of 4.
Bro, should we go for the TikTok comments? So what happened is, then obviously this was done with letterboxd. It's funny enough, they posted the video quite later on. I thought they were gonna post it quite soon, but
no, man,
I honest with you, because we didn't see it get posted, I thought, okay, they're not gonna post it at all then.
Oh yeah, and it came out.
Then it came out like maybe like a couple weeks afterwards.
Weeks? Serious?
I think it was a couple weeks. I think it was a good 2 weeks.
Couple days.
Or a week.
I think it was a week or so.
A week or so. But yeah, then it popped up, and then what first happened was I was getting notifications saying we're getting followers on our letterboxd page.
Yeah, check out our letterboxd page, by the way.
That was my fault. That was me. I got the fans coming through to level.
I think it was. Yeah, I think he had a good.
He said it was him.
Yes,
I think he had a percentage.
They came for the funny.
But it was both of us.
Percentage.
It was definitely both of us. Because me and you, it's me and you both saying Outtake Network on Letterboxd. Check it out.
You need to hype him up. Yes, it was him. Say it in the comments.
Yeah.
Allow him.
So it was getting a bunch of followers on Letterboxd, and I was thinking this is kind of strange. What's happening here? And then we found out that they actually posted a video of me and Aladdin giving our takes on our top 4 films.
And I got absolutely shit.
And then we realised, at first I saw it on Instagram, I was kind of gassed like, oh, this is sick. And then Maz made it clear that it's also on TikTok. So I went on TikTok, look at it. And
it's not looking good, bruv.
Boy, the comments.
It's not looking good, bro.
The comments was at Aladdin. Aladdin's got the comments here that they mentioned about his top 4.
Alright, I'm going one by one. Fucking hell. There's even another comment I didn't see it just now. Okay, so
you know what's funny? So before you say it, they actually said his name, That's when I was like, they're like, Aladdin.
Specifically this guy.
Bear in mind, this is the guy who in the pod never used to say his name. My friend used to be like, is his name actually Aladdin or are you guys just like lying? Because he never really says his own name.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So the first one we got is Aladdin. Holy shit, my dude. Seek help.
That is rude.
Seek help.
Seek help. I said, holy shit.
Holy shit, my dude. Fuck off, my dude.
I said, my dude.
Hitman's Bodyguard in top 4 ever. Bro has never watched the film.
Facts.
It's bro. So you want to say bro? Yeah, it's long. Alright, Master Avengers and a Tom Holland movie are his favourites.
I'm not gonna lie, don't be hitting on that Tom Holland film because it was actually hard.
That was a good film. That was a good film.
That was a good film.
But putting that with Endgame and Extraction 2 and Hitman Bodyguard is kind of nuts.
Aladdin needs to go watch.
That's your roster, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I justify it. Leave me alone. Man, it's not on to me.
Questionable. But, yeah.
Aladdin needs to go watch some actual movies. Holy shit. Aladdin has some awful taste. Damn. Watch this one. This is a long one. You know, you read this one because I can't read for shit. I can't read for shit.
The difference between Yar and Aladdin is he has fun and doesn't sit around to watch French new wave in the dark.
Why do you think we watch New Wave in the dark though?
Okay, well I feel attacked because I watch French
I
films.
got that was directed towards you still.
Yeah.
It might be one of his boys that typed that one.
But it's not my fault that you can't read subtitles, so that's not my problem.
Oh shit.
Nah, they watch Squid Game.
Oh shit. That's a good game, you know.
Yeah, but no, dubbed. No subtitles.
Yeah.
No, because I have to go like that. Like, I can't like read and.
You don't focus subtitles?
Huh? I can't like put one eye down, one eye up. So I can see what's
This is
happening
the
and read
same.
subtitles at the same time.
This is saying a lot still.
Wow.
Anyway, Aladdin has atrocious taste. Good for him.
Be fair, it was some were bad, but some of them were quite like
Yeah,
they supported you. They supported your take.
You know what? As long as you're happy with what you
I'm
wanted,
not. That's the worst part. I'm not. It was a spur of the moment.
I'ma stick by him no matter what. That's our homeboy.
That made it clear from the beginning. He's a casual watcher. He doesn't watch all these. He's not a film buff, which is fine.
I'm not.
It's
But
fine.
I wouldn't even count myself as a film
You're
buff.
a film buff.
No.
If people call me a film buff, you're definitely a film buff.
I'm not, bro.
You're a film buff.
No.
You know you're a film buff.
Do you know?
Man saying she's not a film buff is crazy.
That's worse than me.
Man, you watch blockbusters and you watch indie films as well.
That's mad. They got time.
Just doing those two alone.
You act unemployed. You're employed, but you act unemployed with the amount of films you watch on a regular
You're 100%
basis.
film buff. Not only do you watch the films, but you know the characters' names, you know the actors' names, you know the list of films they've been in the past.
Every time she comes in, she tells you about this new thing that happened. I have no idea what happened.
You're 100% a film
You're
buff.
better news stories.
How can you say you're not a film buff?
You're IMDb.
No, because I'm not a
You're in
film
denial.
bro. I'm not a film
you're
bro.
like IMDb.
You're in denial still.
I'm like a film girly pop, not a film bro.
Same thing.
I don't think it's gender. I don't think it's like gender.
No. But you know, like I don't like be like, oh my god, like you like that franchise.
I think there is a negative
connotation
when it comes to being like a film buff.
Yeah.
But
No,
what
we
I think is
support
a
you,
film
man.
buff is someone that just watches a lot of films
support you.
and like knows a lot about movies.
I'll allow you to watch whatever you want because as long as that makes you happy, that's all that matters. That's what cinema's about, baby.
Ah.
You give me permission to watch what I want.
No, I said I'm not gonna like except for
Outtake
X-Men.
supports the views of anyone.
Except for
Anyone,
X.
Oh, X.
any colour, any gender, we support
Even
their
you do.
takes on films.
Even he doesn't like X.
So bad.
You like X?
Dog shit.
Oh my days, yeah.
I told you dog shit, man. How can you tell me you're gonna allow me after roasting me for half an hour? What's wrong
Because
with you?
it's for bands, isn't
Yeah, it's
it?
for bands.
It's for bands.
But yeah, Maz, you're definitely a film buff.
Yeah,
though.
definitely a film
Just
buff.
hold it. You're a
Do you
film
want to
buff.
know my top 4?
Not really, no. Sorry.
Yeah, let's say you have top 4.
She wrote it down as we were talking.
So we've got Donnie Darko.
Okay, nice.
buff.
100%.
Donnie
Continue,
Darko.
please, continue.
That was the first film that made me had
That's a film buff film though. That's 100% a film
For
buff
me, film
film.
buff is if I don't know it, it's a film buff.
Oh, that's what you're saying it. I
Lost
thought you
standards.
knew about it. Go
You
ahead,
don't.
say.
You haven't. Oh.
Fuck no.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden. Crouching Tiger.
Hidden
Oh, is
Dragons.
it? I need to watch that film still.
That's a really good.
Film
It
buff.
recently came out 26 years ago.
I watched that scene.
Yeah.
One of the
beads.
the
Yeah, it's
beads,
hard, isn't it?
No. I'm sorry.
You like it?
It was. I'm sorry. I don't have that kind
This
of.
is that's why
It was. It
this
just
is why
was.
he's
It just
listed
was.
his
I'm sorry.
list.
If it's not on Corridor Crew, I'm not interested.
You're a funny
Do you
guy.
know Corridor
bro.
Crew?
Yeah,
You know
the
Corridor-
YouTuber
Yeah,
VFX
come on.
guys.
If it's not on Corridor Crew, I'm not interested. Go
Go
on.
on, sorry, man.
Anyway,
It's so heartbroken.
I just feel like it's okay. It's alright.
It's a casual watch.
That
man.
was-
It's a casual watch.
No, it's
man.
okay. It's not for everyone, but you know, I
Yeah.
think that you will like it, man. So you should watch that. Foxy Brown.
Film buff.
Foxy Brown. Oh yeah, Foxy Brown's good. Foxy Brown's good.
That's
Look.
Tarantino.
Tarantino, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Also Pam Grier.
Yeah. What happened to her?
Homage. The baddest of baddest. She did a thing with the BFI last year, actually.
Oh, she still acted then?
She does stuff, but it's more like talks and stuff instead of actually playing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, like, Get Out.
Get Out.
Obviously, standard.
Get Out.
Yeah. That's a good list, though. I think Letterboxd would have liked that list.
Fuck
I think the Letterboxd audience would have liked that list.
Get Out.
Yeah.
Your top 4 of all time, you put Get Out.
Get Out's a great film, bro.
I don't think.
Huh?
I think
This guy
I
talks
think,
crazy. You just said.
I think the context of why it's great is different for you because you
Now
have
can
a
you
different
criticize him, but you never seen the film?
you have a different perspective. I'm a black
He ain't taking
person,
what you're saying.
so
Trust.
it's gonna be different for me.
Yeah. Fam, he hasn't even seen the film. He just chatting was, bro. He just.
Are you sure this?
This is why his list is his list.
I'm not qualified to be here.
Let me say it clear. I consider, well, people call me a film buff, so I have to say I'm a film buff now. But I definitely consider Maz as a film buff. Myself is a film buff. Maz is a film buff. Aladdin is a casual watcher. And this is what makes
Aladdin's
the
here
show.
for hype, and you know what? I love it.
That's what makes the show.
Yeah.
Kat, we need a casual watcher that does watches films, watch blockbuster films.
yeah.
Okay, adds to
Cinematic, look at
the
face.
conversation. What did he say?
He said he hasn't even finished Black Mirror yet, bro.
Huh? You haven't finished Black Mirror?
I've already watched
Fam,
it twice.
I put it on the board as a topic and I had to put it all the way to the back, all the way to the
You
end.
can talk about the first 4
I put it all the way
seasons.
to the end. But next,
The first 4 seasons, are you dizzy?
next thing I wanted to touch on real quick is that we did a competition on our Instagram page
Yeah,
for
man.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, if you've been watching the show, I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Top
no,
3.
Top 3 now.
Oh, it's top
It
3.
was top
Upgrade.
3.
Top 3 white men in the
The thing is,
world.
yeah, he says top 3, yeah, but his 3 are all actors.
I-
Top 3 white men. and
Tom
actors.
Cruise.
Yeah, because that's what do we talk about?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you can't say top 3 white men in the world.
Well,
Yeah,
Name- name
in the
no,
context
name-
of the
name
in the
no top-
context of the podcast,
It works.
it makes
Yeah, back me, man. Yeah, calm.
That's why you're going to put Zuckerberg in there, Elon Musk.
No.
I actually thought about saying that,
What?
but I don't know if I want to put either one of
Zuckerberg?
them as top white men. Not
no.
really, no.
Why would you?
They're really
why would you-
successful
Why
business-
would you put
monopolize
billi-
the
Why would you
social
put?
media.
Why
Yeah,
would
but
you
not
put
top.
billionaires?
But not top.
Because they monopolize the...
Yeah, but
Do you know
that's
what
not good enough.
monopolizing thing is not a good thing, right?
Trust.
perspective,
Trust.
actually.
Top villains in the world. Top white villains.
They're number 1, Elon Musk.
But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Tom Cruise. Love the Mission Impossible
guy, man.
franchise. I actually want to say, when Dead Reckoning should be out by the time this pod comes out, and I should have watched it. If that film's good, anywhere near Fallout, I'm willing to say Mission Impossible franchise is one of the best franchises
Ever.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
He said
Ever.
period.
Ever.
Her.
Ever. The only one of the films in the franchise I don't like, which is number 2.
No,
I
a
don't
lot of
find
people
number
don't
two
like none.
good.
I like his hair, man. He had
His,
the hair.
his hair is good, but it was like a next rom-com.
hair,
It was
bro.
like a rom drama.
Huh?
His look was good, but the romance in it was like
Yeah, it was bullshit, but I did like
was
that
very
one scene. I
cheesy.
like that knife scene, though.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
That's
There
your
was some
favorite
scenes.
scene, isn't it?
That was one
That
of my
night,
favorites.
yeah.
the free climbing at the beginning. Great. I like the opening scene.
Yeah. That was like
Dope.
one rope.
Yeah.
That entire clip,
Yeah.
one rope, bro. Top
I
5
will
white
say
men.
though,
Yeah.
Man
Top
got
3,
a
bro.
knife,
Top 3.
and it was a hold of a rope,
Top 3.
and he had to yank down.
wow, he's
and he had to
screaming
keep-
so loud it's coming up on all 3 mics.
Bro, deep it though. Imagine I have you laying on the floor, I get a knife tied to a rope, and you have
And
to keep your eye open, I
just
bring it
drop it.
down,
Yeah.
and it comes this close to your eye, and you have
Yeah.
to trust that rope.
Yeah.
Imagine that, bro.
No, I think
three.
the one that made me
Top
like
three.
the most shocked was that so it's not really a spoiler because it's already come out, but it's the one scene where he jumps off a cliff. It's one of the steepest cliffs you can go in Norway.
Which one?
Yeah.
And
The-
he's on a
the
bike
Reckoning.
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
the Reckoning, yeah.
Reckoning
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Amazing stuff.
He
He's
jumps
on a
off
bike
it, then goes on a parachute.
and
jump.
a parachute.
Yeah.
And they
gang.
did that multiple times.
Yeah, he did it
Yeah.
like 5-7 times.
Bro,
And I don't think you under
Yeah.
them mountains in Norway. It's
Mad, yeah.
here's
Top
the thing.
3.
No, wait.
Tom Cruise is top 3.
Listen, I'm going to say something, yeah, you might hate me for this. As much as that is a brazy stunt, compared to what he's done before,
The plane hanging.
hang from the plane.
Yeah, that one's hard. That one's hard.
This guy's sick.
You know what I'm saying? Compared
He's
to
sick.
that's not brazy compared to what he's done before. The whole Burj
No, but
Khalifa
that's
and
a
then the
snippet though.
skydiving.
That's just a snippet. So
No,
you
no,
can
no,
only
no. No, they have like a whole featurette where they show the whole process of the whole thing.
No, I mean that's just a snippet of the stunts they have in that film.
I
alone.
feel like this is the one that's getting- that's the ones that get
Advertise the
marketed.
best thing. When they advertise the best stunt in the whole movie.
I feel like they got
I think
stuff on the train.
I think that would ruin it though. You
They got
don't
one on
want to
the
show the
train where
best
he's
thing
on.
first.
Obviously, they built a train to crash it, and it has him running around the train. Because obviously they resemble the first film where there's a fight sequence on the train.
Oh, yeah,
On top of the train, they're doing
Oh,
that
yeah,
again.
oh, yeah.
Now
Oh,
they've
yeah.
got better.
I feel like that's
technology
influenced by
and
Bullet
kit and stuff
Train.
to do. I think so too. To be honest.
Top
But
ten.
not
So they've got that,
not
and then there's
the.
another bit when he's on a he's driving a car, but obviously he just did it one-handed.
Oh yeah.
Not
he's
the
tied up.
English version of Bullet Train, the Japanese one, before you get gassed.
But yeah.
I mean, is it Japanese? No, the Korean one, sorry.
Korean.
Yeah, the one that was in Aaron
The
Taylor
original.
Joy
The original.
The original Bullet Train.
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, he's American spin from it. But yeah,
Wait,
we did a ticket raffle for Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 2, and we picked our winner.
Who
Jess.
Is
Was it Jess?
no, that's not an Instagram
Miss.
That's not Instagram
You know,
name.
my boy won the first one, and my friend was this close to winning it again.
You know, my other boy almost won the first one for Spider-Man.
Serious?
Yeah.
Well,
he said do it again. he said spin it
Bro,
again.
the guy that my friend, his name is Spider Sign. He came second. He came like the thing was here and he was here. He was under
swear.
the one that won it.
Sick.
He's close, bro. He was under. Bro, it's rigged.
No, it's not rigged, man.
It's rigged,
we,
man.
we shoot it. So we do a lot of giveaways for cinematic. We only done 2 so far, but we're looking into
More
more.
to come.
So we did one for Mission Impossible. We got a winner here. I just know Instagram page.
Have you shouted it yet?
Yeah, so I already messaged bought the tickets for
Yeah,
it's all sorted. For
Where
it's
are you? So we don't do like them basic things where you're just like, oh, you go to like a view. We nice to you guys.
Yeah, we nice you.
Yeah, man.
So we usually ask you, where do you want to go? And you let me know, and you buy the tickets.
We book the best
So
seats
for this
the view
one,
as well.
I booked them for IMAX at Cineworld in Leicester Square. Funny enough, she's a huge Tom Cruise fan, and she said she's doing it for part of her birthday weekend.
Oh,
so
that's
she's
so
doing it for
sweet,
she's doing it for
man.
next week. So
Amazing.
Yeah, happy
yeah.
birthday.
yeah,
Thursday, yeah.
happy birthday to
Or
you.
happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
Depending on
depending when this comes out. Depending when this comes out. But yeah, we're going to do a bunch of competitions going forward. But I just wanted to mention that we did that competition and we announced the winner recently. So do check out our page if you want to tune into the next competition because that's going to come out again next week.
Keep your eyes peeled on our page.
Huh?
What's the next one?
Open
Next
Barbie.
one, Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Open Barbie.
Yeah.
Open Barbie.
Yeah.
Open Barbie.
Open Barbie.
Open Barbie.
Wait,
Barbie.
I'm trying to figure what's the best way to merge them. Babyheimer. What?
Barbieheimer.
Barbenheimer.
Barbieheimer.
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
That's like an island in off the
Yeah,
coast.
we're going to. Yeah, I'm
With
going to go on
Barbenheimer.
holiday to
Next one will be
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer. I think that one's gonna be a huge one. But
We said about this shirt though. What are we saying? We're buying this t-shirt.
I'm making
Oh
them.
yeah,
buying
you're
this
making
t-shirt?
I'm
one.
making them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra small.
I'll pattern us all one.
Huh?
I'm gonna make them a pattern as well.
It's 12 pound.
You're buying them.
It's 12 pound, bro. It's 12 pound.
Say
And
less.
this is great though. Only in cinemas, and then it says the dates, and I think this is great.
I think
Barbenheimer. Actually, say it. It's Barbenheimer.
I did
Barbenheimer.
say Barbenheimer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
did.
she's been
Then
saying.
You don't start talking about Bahamas and shit. And like,
You did. You
But yeah,
did.
that'll be the next competition that we're gonna be doing.
Sick.
That's gonna be whenever this comes out, but it's gonna be a week before the film.
So keep your eyes
Barbie
peeled.
and Oppenheimer comes
Pull
out.
your
So
eyes, yeah.
tune into Instagram to wait for that to be announced.
Can
But
I-
we've got a bunch of stuff on the board here, on the TV screen, I should say, to talk about. The first thing I wanted to just touch on, obviously, we've
Sorry,
reached the
quickly,
halfway.
sorry,
Go ahead.
there's already something I want to talk about before we do that. And this might be irrelevant, but there's bare Part 1 movies this year. Have you not realised?
Part 1.
Part 1 movies,
Yes,
yeah. X Part 1,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Part 1, Dead Reckoning Part 1, Hunger Games. Is Hunger Games Part 1?
Is Fast X labeled as Part 1?
It's Part 1 of 3.
It was volume. It's volume one.
But there was
But
no,
then
like,
it's like
part
what's it
one
the
title on
recent?
it,
It's
no?
like what's it recently? I mean, obviously part 2 is coming out soon, but with The Witcher, they only did volume 1.
yeah.
There's bare
Do
Part
you,
1s, you know.
do you think it's because of streaming that we do stuff like that?
No,
Because
I
we want people to watch the next one, so we say it's part.
I think it's
Yeah,
also
so they
because of
watch
the
the old
writer's
one on
strike.
streaming first.
Oh, maybe the writer's right.
Because then, if they want to add more stuff, they can
Yeah.
do, and it still seamlessly fits in because it's in
Yeah.
different parts.
The
That's
thing
what I
is,
think.
Spider-Man's
Anyway.
Part 1, but they stopped labeling it as Part
Yeah,
1.
they did, yeah.
They changed it,
A lot of people are surprised.
but
I
it's
don't know
still,
why.
but it's still Part 1.
And also because like they're having a lot of animator issues with
yeah, it's
Spider-Man.
gonna get
So
delayed.
many.
It's gonna get
it's
delayed there.
insane. I mean, they said there's no way this movie's coming out in March.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impossible.
That's, the director was
They've
like,
definitely
the
started
director said like a PG version of saying that film is
no.
not coming out. That's not coming out.
It was on your mind.
It's like we want the film to be the best way we want it to be for the audience.
And remember, it took 3
So
years just to do Hobie's character
Yeah.
animation
You're lying,
alone.
swear
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
uses
Yeah,
different
it's
art
different,
forms.
yeah.
Yeah, he moves in a whole
crazy.
new frame rate as well. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it looks like an A4 piece, like you saw, like a proper, like a
Yeah.
like 2D character. But that's what I say. So with the whole, like, I did want to talk about like, what do you not think about Part 1s and part, like just splitting movies? And
I
I
think
don't
it,
mind. I like it.
I think it could work. I think especially with the environment that things are at the moment with the
Yeah.
writers' strike and stuff, it does help.
Yeah.
Because it allows fans to have a story that they deserve rather than a rushed story like certain films, which could be a part of the top 4 worst films that we're going to discuss in a second.
As well, yeah. And also, I feel like do it, but make sure you label it as such, because a lot of people actually are annoyed about how Spider-Man ended because they didn't realize it was a part 1 because they stopped calling it part 1. So they're like, why is it ending in a cliffhanger? They're like, we want more of this and whatnot. But if they said from the beginning part 1, I'm sure a lot of people will enjoy the ending.
I am Miles Morales.
Trust that,
bro.
that spun me.
I saw it coming. I knew it was coming, but like the Spanish accent is.
Because when it was like, you change your hair, I'm like, did you change his hair? How did you change his hair?
I don't know why people. Did you not know that he was going to be in the? Sorry, we're going into spoilers. We're going into.
Yeah, now we're randomly just talking about Spider-Man, but let's talk about.
But I think it's a great segue because we're talking about the top 10 films of the year.
Yeah, so far.
So spoiler, because the movie came out like 6 months ago, so it's fine. Do you not know he was in the wrong universe before it was?
When you know,
I kind of felt something. I felt something was off though.
I felt I felt something. They had hints, but I wasn't paying attention.
On the machine.
Oh, is it? I wasn't
Like,
paying
the
attention.
machine that takes you
Yeah,
back.
but like
already.
Oh,
is it? Okay,
Sorry.
sick. Oh,
Sorry.
My bad. Fuck it up, bro.
Boss man.
We got a genius in the building.
Man, he was like, no, that's the one where the spider belongs. That's when the spider went in the wrong universe. But I think
Dan knew this, bro. Come on, man. Man did knew this.
Letterboxd, you need to give him his flowers now.
Trust.
I'm saying,
man knows endings.
That's it. I think that ruined my experience. The fact
I
that they
can see
showed,
that.
it was like such a micro scene.
But then also,
ruined it.
the thing is, depending on where you saw it, you saw different versions of the film. Have you heard about that?
Yeah,
so it depends.
No, but that scene was that. I don't think that scene was. It was like a flash of.
Yeah, but you know when you're just watching it for the sake of watching it, so you're not really like. You just
I wasn't really paying
it.
attention to the numbers and everything like that.
I got that universe kind of vision when there's Easter eggs everywhere, and you always like look for all things everywhere. And it's like I'm looking at everything. Did you not have a terrible audio experience in your theatre?
No.
I didn't hear much of it, but it didn't ruin the experience for me.
I went to a small cinema, so my cinema was quite small, so the speakers are quite loud. Yeah. So I was fine.
Yeah, my one was. I went to view Stratford, man.
I went Pitch House in.
Yeah. Because there's some theatres in America that actually do this thing where they put a poster on their wall saying we actually use the right audio settings for this.
So it's like when you watch Oppenheimer, guys, when you watch it, you need to make sure you're going to the right places because the audio is affected by that.
Yeah.
Imagine the explosion and it's
you get a minuscule version of it. Oh.
Yeah. How do you not feel about that? Because my girls mentioned like how it's kind of weird for certain directors make you have to go to a certain cinema.
But I think
to watch a film
it's
for the experience.
Yeah, it's for the experience. Like, for example, the fact that I've personally booked to go and see it at the Science Museum.
Yeah.
It's for the experience. I get to see spaceships and stuff, and then see stuff blow up like science.
But how do you feel that if you watch it anywhere else, it's gonna be?
That's a you problem. Like if
that's
a you problem.
Nolan, I think it was after Tenet. I think even Tenet or the one before that. He said, you know what, I give up. Like I'm tired of just tailoring for everyone. I'm making my movies to the best
it was before Tenet. I think it was Interstellar because in Tenet he had actually specifically said that he'd created his films for, was it 70 mil or 75 mil?
75 mil.
75 mil. And I know there's a lot of people that have, like, especially on TikTok, where they're like, oh, you need to watch it at like 65 mil. It's not. It's 70 to 75 mil. And this is something he'd specified in like the Tenet. He's specified it thousands of times.
But he
so
can do that, that's the thing. He can just say, no, fuck you, if you don't watch it.
But then it's like, you don't get lost in like the experience because you don't get the gradient. That actually adds so much to the experience.
Do you think these movies can they afford to not play Oppenheimer in any other cinema but IMAX and 70 mil cinemas?
I mean, I think it's accessibility though. For people who can't have that experience, you still need to be accessible to watching it in a different.
If you watch it, is a poor experience. Are you still getting like? Is it really?
Look, as long as you like the storyline.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example,
But I feel like certain people. I think people that pay to watch it like in a certain. I don't want to say cinemas names, but certain cinemas. And they don't get that experience. I feel like they won't notice that there's difference.
No. Yeah, there's no
it's like, for example, with Atlanta. That's a film, an analog film TV series, but you're still watching it on digital and still having the experience, but it's not the same. It's not how it's originally intended to be, but you still appreciate it.
Yeah.
That is if you focus on.
I think it's for us film buffs. Us film buffs will see the difference.
I'm a film buff in this particular.
Oh no, 100%. I think you love your like IMAX 4D
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
Not 4D. 4D was shit.
You really didn't like it?
I don't 4DX, sorry.
I don't think I would.
4D,
I don't think I would enjoy 4DX. Maybe like it was like Avatar or something like that.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's certain films.
I got
probably
invited
for
to
that.
a premiere for Plane. Michael Coulter, Jared Butler.
You watched that in 4DX?
Well, yeah, it was a
Bare wind.
bro.
Were you cold?
Plane. Just blow bare wind in your face.
No,
And your chair just
bro,
shaking.
listen, I don't know if you've seen the movie. There's obviously a plane crash. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
The plane crash. I felt it.
Yeah.
I felt it. But this is dog shit. Rest it.
But it'd be,
Bro,
you know what?
I'm like,
I felt it.
Do you know what? It'd be sick to see the explosions for Oppenheimer.
It would
like,
be. In
4DX.
In 4DX, I'll have a heart attack. I'm gonna die.
That's what I hate about life, man. I can't, like, I either watch it in 4DX or in IMAX 70mm,
Yeah.
and I can only have the first time experience once. I don't know which one to go
Go
to.
for the 70mm.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah, probably
Yeah, go
like
for the 70mm.
like when we went for the Tenet,
Beautiful.
it was one like everything made sense to the point that I just did my little Easter egg nugget where I was like, Oppenheimer is the predecessor to the Tenet because the scientist in the Tenet is referred to as the Oppenheimer of her generation.
Yeah.
You were able to understand
Pretty cool.
the plot
Yeah.
more. It's all in the same universe, isn't it?
You reckon?
Yeah,
Interstellar,
man broke it down still.
It's all
Yeah.
it's 100% in the same
Right.
universe.
Well, Batman is chilling with Batman's chilling
I
with
don't know if it
Batman.
goes that far, but
with Leo DiCaprio.
but it definitely
Inception,
there's definitely connection in the
Interstellar,
films.
You reckon they're all the same?
Tenet, Oppenheimer, same universe because it's all science based
But
as well.
Oppenheimer's a
Definitely Tenet and Oppenheimer because there's
Yeah, but-
definitely a reference between
Yeah.
between
but
the
it's
two.
still
Is it a reference though? Is it just like a little sign?
maybe
No.
maybe an Easter egg, but it's still connecting the two
Maybe,
films
yeah.
together.
Like, you don't watch. You're not gonna watch all the movies.
it's not
like-
necessarily that it's in the same time period, so it's like a fictionalized world.
like Black Mirror, right? Like where it takes place in the same universe.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Black Mirror.
yeah. To some
At least
extent,
the
yeah.
first 4 seasons I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Season 5, they're all in the same universe.
No, season, even
Was there?
end of
yeah,
season 4.
because
don't
you know
remember that.
strawberry.
I didn't watch. I only watched
Strawberry.
one episode on that. Oh wait, episode season 5 or
Yeah.
season 6? Oh yeah, season 6. You mean?
No,
Season 6, sorry.
Yeah, season
Stringberry.
they were-
Stringberry.
yeah, it was connected.
No, but
yeah.
even the end of season 4, the one with Letitia Wright in the museum, the Black Museum, where they show.
Oh
like,
yeah,
different
yeah,
parts
that was connected as well.
saying,
Yeah,
they
I
showed
remember.
the
They
bear
had
and the
pieces
tablet.
from all the other episodes.
Yeah, so it's all part of the same.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't watch the Christopher Nolan movies like how you'd watch Star Wars movies or.
No, you don't. It's not a purpose of having to watch it in order. It's just appreciating that it's in the same
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah.
But that's yeah. So I'm gonna do 4DX. Because now that you lost, the thing is, 4DX will be like this most of it.
I don't think I'll do 40.
No,
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
go
doing
for
70
70.
No, I'm as in 4DX after I do 70.
Yeah.
I'll watch it twice. But I'm saying like 4DX will be
Your
kind
back
of
is
flat.
gonna be hurting, bruv.
Huh? No, it'll be flat for the whole movie, and then all of a sudden it's bad.
Just
a
flows
fucking
yourself.
seizure, and then
Yeah.
like,
Just his Apple Watch would just see his heart rate go, yo!
yo,
So the watch is like, are you
why are
okay?
you running?
alert.
Are you doing an outdoor walk?
Fuck off.
But yeah, we're gonna look at the list of the top films of the year so far. So right now, obviously,
I'm speaking like I'm sitting doing nothing, and all of a sudden I bench like 4,000 kilos. Like, what's he doing? sorry.
we're like currently on the halfway mark of the year. Well, we've gone past it, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah,
But
July.
now everyone's doing like lists on the favorite films of the year so far. Obviously, we've got the big release of Barbie and Oppenheimer. I'll say Mission Impossible's probably like underneath that, but that's also a big film that's coming out this
I think
year.
they could do.
But everyone's doing a list before these films come out because that's going to change everything.
Have you not heard what's got the drama between Tom Cruise and
Yeah, it's the
and
fight
Nolan?
for IMAX cinemas.
Yeah, because and so Tom is saying that Mission Impossible is going to get more attention than Oppenheimer.
I think that's cap. I'm not
No,
gonna
no,
lie.
no.
I
In
don't
terms
think
of in terms of numbers, I reckon it will.
I think it'll sell more.
It'll for so much in terms of like appreciation for the public people like us and film.
I hope
No,
it sells
no,
more.
no, I don't think so because there's that whole running joke as well that can I get 2 tickets for Barbie and Oppenheimer?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Barbie. We'll talk about it later
Barbie-
on, but
Barbie
I think
helped, yeah.
Barbie's helping Oppenheimer in a
No,
very big
especially
way.
because like there was a recent thing where someone went with a T-shirt up to Margot Robbie and she signed on the Barbie side and she was like, I hope you get Cillian Murphy to do the Oppenheimer side.
Yeah,
They did do that thing where Margot Robbie and Greta.
Took a picture and then he went to Barbie and
Yeah.
he took a
I think
picture.
that's really
Yeah.
cool. I like-
So
yeah, I
I
like
think
this.
their marketing is
great.
while it's not intentional, it's working hand in hand together.
You guys wanna touch on Barbie and Oppenheimer? We can talk about
Let's
top
get to the
films.
bottom.
I feel like we're here now.
Yeah, well, might as well.
We're here now.
What's the length of the film on Oppenheimer? Like 3 miles, isn't it? So
3 hours.
No,
and-
as in the actual in meters. In
Oh.
miles. That's like 3 miles worth.
What do you
of-
mean?
Yeah, like the
length of the film.
the actual
Oh, the
film.
actual length of the
yeah.
film.
3
It's
miles.
thick. Girl, she thick. Thinnique.
But you see that picture of the actual thing is rolled up.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Insane.
It's so like
Bro,
mad.
I'm gassed, man.
Well, this one just says 11 meters worth of film.
11 miles.
11 miles. Sorry.
Do you know how long 11 miles is, bro?
The wine's
For
touching me.
film.
That's a good like at least an hour
Holy
an hour and 15 minutes run if you're really slow.
11 miles of film.
Yeah. So we're talking about Barbie and Oppenheimer. Obviously, these two films are coming out on the same date. Do you guys know why these coming out on the same date? I have a theory.
Okay.
There's some facts to it. That's why I say it's a theory. This film's 3 hours long. So obviously,
Wasn't the bikini? Sorry, this is a little side fact thing, but the bikini had to do with something about bombs and creation of nuclear bombs.
bikini.
Yeah, the
The
costume, bikini.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
why
why
it's
not?
called bikini. Like the bikini, that's why it was all like it was meant to do with bombs and stuff. So I think that's why.
That's
maybe?
it's so vague, but it could actually be like these things are so like so you know what I'm
The
saying?
sprinklings.
Yeah,
It's
so
always the
vague,
sprinkling.
But it might actually be it.
my
That's insane.
theory on it is, of course,
9 seconds.
Christian Noyle. He was Christopher.
Christopher.
Keep it short.
No, Chris.
Christopher. Christopher.
You know,
yeah.
man like Chris.
We don't know my guy like that, bro.
Us film buffs call him short names, innit?
First time basis on that.
So you know Chris, director of all these big films.
My guy.
He used to work with
Ludwig.
he was part of Warner Brothers.
Yes. Yeah.
He used to do stuff with Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
But of course Warner Brothers announced HBO, so they did a stream platform, and they wanted him to do his film on the streaming platform, or have his film eventually go on streaming platforms. He obviously, he's a film buff like me and Maz, and he said, you know what, there's no way in God's green earth that I want to support my film going on stream platforms. So he left Warner Brothers and went on to Universal. Tenet
And they're the
was
same-
on Universal. Barbie is part of Warner Brothers.
Really?
So,
it is.
so
Oh,
my
so-
theory is that they are competing with Chris, man like Chris,
Man like Chris.
to release the
I can tell you
film the
why not.
same day as him because Barbie is part of Warner Brothers.
I can tell you
but
why-
now
why
there's an
it's not true.
argument that Warner Brothers actually want him to come back.
Bro, they gave him 10 mil. They
To do
gave
what?
him 10 mil to come back.
Is it just to come back?
No, it's either to come back or to say sorry. One of the two. Bro, they gave
I
him
think
10
it's to say
mil.
sorry. I think it's to
Say,
say
oh,
sorry.
I'm
20 mil
I
and I
think
ain't
it's
coming
to
back.
say- I
20
think
mil,
it's
I
to say
ain't
sorry.
Bro, they gave him 10 mil.
Yeah.
Just air, bro. I'm sorry.
To
Please
be
come back,
fair,
man.
for a production house like Warner Brothers, 10
Yeah.
million probably nothing to them, to be fair.
Yeah, but like,
For someone like him,
Well,
'cause-
look at the way they're spending money with other production.
yeah,
like,
Spoiler.
yeah.
what?
But yeah,
I don't know what's happening.
so that's my theory on it. That I believe it's more of a competition thing. But I think, I don't know if we said this on camera or outside camera, but I believe that Barbie's going to help Oppenheimer make
Oh,
money.
100%.
So right now the predictions
And
are...
also look at the marketing. Like, sorry, this is like
Barbie's
my job
marketing
thing.
is crazy.
Barbie's market. There's some of the stuff that hasn't been announced that I know of because I work in that industry. Bro, it's mad. Trust me.
Don't tell me nothing.
It's mad. The way they're putting so
But I
much
feel like
money
signing with
behind
Barbie
this.
is so much easier to oh shit.
No,
look,
it's 'cause it's
the same
Mattel.
budget as well. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So so
What?
Barbie...
What? 100 milli?
100 mil.
Same as
100 milli?
Yeah. But
Tenet costs
Chris is known for
Wait,
like
wait, sorry.
spending
Because
stuff
they
with no
had to hire
CGI.
out. They had to also the tenant. They had to hire out the Norwegian Oslo airport.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be
The blah, blah,
expensive.
blah.
That's
But
gonna be
these-
expensive
There
in
was no
general.
CGI in this movie.
Yeah, zero CGI.
This
It's
guy
all
blew up an
actual
atomic
bombs.
bomb.
Actual bombs and things.
Yeah, but Chris is known for like doing stuff with no CGI, but doing it on a low
but
budget.
He blew a fucking atomic bomb.
But he went
for a
to
movie.
a desert.
I don't care.
He did
The
it.
fumes.
He did like
No,
Goku.
do you know-
He
do
did
you
like
know
Goku.
what?
Let's
I
just
think-
do it.
I
In the,
think-
just
I
do it in the
think-
desert.
The
Let's not do it in the
fumes,
city.
bro.
Come on, man, for the giggles.
For the,
For the giggles. I think also that he's got, it's like, I don't want to say that I'm being superstitious, but I think he's got sponsorship from the American government because this is technically American history.
Yeah.
So
know what?
if
Yeah.
they did it,
Okay.
if they did it in the desert,
Very
it's
true.
also training for the American government to see, like
Two
how
birds,
to,
one
yeah,
stone.
yeah,
It's two
yeah.
birds, one stone.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's 2 birds, 1 stone.
I see that too. So they're on the same budget of 100 million. So far,
then
Barbie's
Barbie's
projected
got-
to make 90 million first week,
How the hell was
which I believe might be the
How
biggest.
does Wonka have a higher budget than fucking Barbie and Oppenheimer and Spider-Verse? That's fucking hilarious.
That's crazy. I don't know.
That's
I don't know if
mad.
that one
Wonka.
is true though, but I do know
That's
about
so
Barbie and Oppenheimer being the same. So Barbie's at 90 million first week opening.
Projections anyway.
Yeah, Oppenheimer's
I think-
projected
I think it'll
to
be really-
30 to like 50.
I was saying that like Nolan is not. He's not. I mean, I don't know about his box office in the past and with other movies. But
Well, probably Batman was probably like
there
a
weren't.
huge.
Yeah, Batman of course was
Batman
great.
series are
But like
huge.
they're not like, oh, Avengers Endgame and
Yeah,
and
there
No,
must
but
be
it's
a-
not. It's not.
awards.
It's like,
He's
yeah,
not.
but it's
He's
like
not like
awards
a.
driven.
He's not a box office
Yeah,
winner.
exactly, yeah.
He's like a slow burner, and then like
Yeah.
once people go, they get a lot of hype. And so even
Yeah.
though it's projected at 30 right now, I think it will definitely get the hype, and more so because it's got that back-to-back marketing with Barbie.
Helps them a lot.
A
That's, the same,
lot.
but that's
Helps
why
them
I'm
out.
saying about the whole thing. I agree with Tom Cruise about Mission Impossible getting a lot more.
I don't
It makes
know.
it- no,
What, box
box
office,
office, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it
and
definitely. I
get a
think
lot
it'll sell
more people in
more.
the
It's
cinemas.
action films. Tom Cruise, he's a
It's a
blockbuster guy.
franchise. It will
At
make a
box
lot of
office,
money.
yeah.
Yeah,
but
100%.
That's but do you
also
agree?
look at the cast of Oppenheimer because it has our girl Flo.
Yeah, apparently there's a sex.
It's rated a 15 at the moment because of a
Really?
sex scene with Flo
And who?
and Killian, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Why do you?
I like Florence. She's cool. I like her. She's fun.
This guy's. So we've got TV in front of us. That's
So
why
there's
he-
Flo,
I
there's
like Florence. You got
Emily
David Mamet.
Blunt, there's Danny, Robert Downey Jr. There's Bear Man.
Jack
So
Hill
what's that?
is doing
Remy.
Was that joke
bits.
on Max thing? He said there's Einstein, Oppenheimer, and Tony Stark is in his movie. It's like his fucking Oppenheimer No Way Home.
But yeah, there's a big
Jared Potter.
nice cast of
That's
actors in here.
Crazy. Gary Oldman.
Well, even the young actors that you would be like, wait, is that a Safdie brother?
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah, he's in it.
Rami
He's in it.
Malek. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's in it still.
Go down. Let's see. Oh, is that? Oh, that's not her. Never mind. What guest?
Oh my God,
So
it's
you
the
got
guy
one of-
from it's
yeah.
the guy from Scandal. It's actually the president from Scandal.
Oh shit, yeah.
Martin. Yeah, nah, this casting
Where is
is
The
big.
casting's good.
This casting's big. I
Let's
don't
go,
think
let's go Barbie. Let's go Barbie. Yeah, let's do this.
But Barbie's got a big
I'm
cast.
here for
Issa
s-
Rae's already in it, and I don't know. That's
I'm here for Simu Leo, man. I'm here for Simu. There's a kid in this show.
Yeah, we've got a big cast of actors
Yo,
in here.
my man, Kingsley Benedict. I like him a lot. After Secret Invasion. I
He's-
was
Yeah,
like,
he's also in
Bob Marley
yeah.
biofilm.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
playing
I
Bob
like.
Marley.
See, have you seen?
There's
the-
been a lot of controversy about him playing Bob
Yeah,
Marley,
'cause
but
he's
I
not
think he's going to be
Jamaican.
good.
But I think
Yeah,
he'll
but
be
I
alright.
think he'll be good because
Yeah.
regardless of if
seen the
he
trailer.
looks like Bob, and also he's a good actor.
He's a really good actor.
Great actor.
I think
have
it'd
you
be
seen, have you
great.
seen Secret Invasion?
I've seen
No,
some
I
episodes.
saw
It's alright.
him in
It's good.
High
That
Fidelity.
scared me, bro.
You'll know about that.
Wait, what?
High Fidelity.
Nah, I didn't
Zoe
see that,
Kravitz.
So Kravitz, yeah.
This why you're the film buff.
All the air in the world.
No, that was a TV
All
show.
the air
Okay.
in
It
the
was a
room.
TV show.
Fair.
John
Is it-
Cena. What the fuck? Go down.
In Barbie. Oh yeah, but it's Barbie in it. What do you?
No, he's there. You just can't see him.
But man's voice acting.
Yeah,
But
go
yeah,
on.
the big.
Michael Cera.
But
Fuck
what
off.
do you
Go back on
think? What do you think about?
Yeah, he was meant to be in the group chat.
You not see him in the
Because
trailer?
he only has a flip. He has a flip phone. Because he only has a flip phone. He can't be in the group chat.
I don't understand.
He's in the
Everyone,
group chat for the Barbie cast,
everyone's in
but
it.
he's not in the group chat.
Because he has a
Oh,
flip phone.
he has. Oh, like the character or him? As
the whole
The whole cast.
has a group
Because
chat.
they would go for dinner and they have a group chat and he's not in it just because he has a flip phone.
Oh, that's not nice.
He didn't know how to respond to that.
No,
It's like,
I don't
oh,
understand. It's like,
I guess that.
I'll get it.
I don't get what you mean, but okay.
I thought you would have heard about that.
No.
Bro,
He's
where
You
are
think
you?
it- he's got Hitman bodyguard in his top foot list.
You prick.
But yeah, so the big thing is Barbie versus Oppenheimer.
Margot Robbie's
I don't even know if it's a verse because Barbie's gonna win.
Sorry.
100. It's nothing a battle.
Why do you think I'm laughing with you?
You were fuming. You look so
Why do
upset.
you think I was laughing with you?
What is it?
Like,
It was like, oh,
Margot Robbie's in this movie.
Margot Robbie's in this movie. She's a producer, bruv.
But yeah, but one of the big questions I want to ask you guys with Barbie and Oppenheimer, do you think this is one of the biggest moments in cinema?
100%.
The biggest moments in cinema.
Since post-COVID, 100%.
Oh, post-COVID, yeah.
100%.
But I'll be real.
Probably even stretch it up before COVID.
You wasn't there, man.
What's the last biggest moment in
was
cinema
there.
history?
Don't say
You
Endgame.
wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Don't say Endgame.
You
You gonna say Endgame?
You wasn't there.
He was there. He was there. He was all there.
No,
He was all there. He
You had
was
to
all
be there,
there.
bro. The hype.
I'm gonna that
The hype.
that was a big moment in cinema.
There has never been a
But
bigger.
I don't know if I can say that though.
No.
There's a big moment in superhero movies.
Bro.
I can't say cinema.
There has never been a bigger hype for a movie in my lifetime.
Okay,
in my
Mark
lifetime.
Scorsese.
Yo, very ridiculous.
It's like a theme park. It's like a roller coaster ride.
Listen, there has never been in my lifetime. I'm 23 years old. There's never been a bigger hype.
In
bigger
23
hype.
years, there's never been a bigger hype
The Endgame.
than Endgame.
Bro,
You heard it here. You heard it here.
I like that was a big moment. That was a big moment.
In 23 years.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
you wasn't there. You wasn't watching.
Avatar,
When
the
you're right,
CGI
you're right.
in Avatar. Oh, beast.
Yeah, that was a big
and then you're
moment.
gonna say that's the best film
I'm
in
telling you,
23 years.
The first Avatar run was a big moment.
First, okay, yeah.
That was a big
but I'm
moment.
telling you,
In 23
You
years.
didn't watch the new Rockstars, the Screen Crush
Man's telling me a
videos.
new rock star,
Bro,
bro. Man's telling me that stuff that's so niche
Imagine-
for
no.
just you and the people that follow that.
No. Imagine how they created a hype over the title of this movie. Do you remember? You wasn't there. You don't remember. They created
there?
the biggest hype.
How do you think I am, bro? I was
People were
there.
so desperate to know what this movie is about.
23
They didn't give him
years.
they didn't give him the title, and they
Guys.
created a whole thing for the title.
2, 3.
You wasn't there. It's fine.
2,
You
3.
wasn't-
We were all
no,
there.
no,
Three.
no,
We just bought
you wasn't
yesterday.
there.
We were born
Three.
same, not at the same time,
Bro,
but
you were physically present in the moment, but you wasn't there.
I wasn't there in the moment of it.
wasn't there.
I was
What
there
are
in
you
the
talking
moment
about?
of it,
Of
bro.
course I was there.
We was all hyped to see
I remember
Endgame.
the day I went to see that film
When?
because I handed in my dissertation for uni and I booked my cinema ticket and I went.
Swag, she knows.
Did you watch your opening night? Like, did you watch it
On the opening
midnight
day.
release?
Yeah.
On the opening
midnight,
day.
midnight. Does that matter? You watched it the day it came out.
does.
You made it on the day it came
Bro,
out.
I watched that movie. I watched
This guy, bro.
Infinity War.
This is why
I
Endgame's in
watched-
your top 4 list of
that's what I'm saying, it was
letterboxd
experience.
favorite films.
Top 3 cinematic
Film.
cinematic experience in 23 years goes to
100%.
Endgame.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Homeboy is Delulu.
No, I'm not. Leave me alone.
You're
You wasn't there.
Delulu. I love you
You
and
wasn't
everything,
there.
but you're
No, you wasn't there. You wasn't
Delulu.
there. I'm telling you, there's never been a. I'm experiencing the hype for this movie.
Hit the sound bar.
No.
I don't know what sound he does.
I was there for Avatar 2. I was there for this one. I was there for.
I didn't say Avatar 2. I said
the
Avatar
first
1.
one I wasn't. I
First
wasn't
Avatar.
there for that one. I was there. I was here for the Zack Snyder's Justice League.
That was a big moment though.
That was a big hype.
It was hype, but it's not, bro.
Yeah,
I think
but I'm saying-
your meat on what's a big
I'm
hype
saying
is
you wasn't
crazy.
there for Endgame, bro. The hype they
I
created.
agree, it was a big moment.
but bigger than this.
I don't.
Huh?
Bigger than this.
Nah, you're bugging. I don't think it's bigger than this.
No,
This
he's
hits
just,
a broader audience.
he's,
Huh?
A way broader audience.
Way broader audience.
Barbie and Oppenheimer, it's a way
There's
broader audience.
7-year-olds and 26-year-olds
It takes-
fighting for one ticket.
Yes.
It takes 2 movies to create the same hype that you create for one movie at Endgame. Fuck off. Fuck off. 2 movies. Fuck off.
Hey, get off Endgame's dick, bro.
Right, that shit doing. Fuck off. 2 movies.
Do you want a
Leave
rubber?
me alone.
Do you want a rubber for that ride?
Give me a condom. 2 movies to make it the same level of
I
hype.
agree it's a big
as
moment,
Endgame.
but I can't say it's the biggest moment in
Yeah.
You
cinema.
wasn't
man.
there. You wasn't there. You wasn't there. It's fine. Fine, moving on, you
But
wasn't there.
do you see this as one of the biggest moments in cinema, Barbie and Oppenheimer?
Oh,
Oh,
it
Back to
passed
back.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, big moment. Yeah. Big moment.
100%. You know what? I know this is going to be really horrible to say right now, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I went to church today and I'm praying that you'll let me go into heaven. But when they do the submarine one, when
Come again?
when they do the submarine film, that's going to be one of the biggest
No,
moments.
you're moving bad. You're moving bad. Oh,
It's true.
Take a lap. Hey, take a lap. Take a lap. Come back.
we need to do that. We need to do like an outtake. But if anything else you guys want to touch on with
Okay,
Barbie and
what order?
Oppenheimer?
What order you do up in Barbie?
You don't watch
Barbenheimer.
No, you don't even watch the same day, man. Fuck off, man. You don't. Are you watching the same day?
I'm gonna
can't.
try watch the same day.
You can try.
I might do it another day. Same
What
day.
what is the best way to watch? I feel like I need to watch Oppenheimer
Barbie
first.
first.
No, Barbie first.
I don't want to end
I
with
don't
Oppenheimer.
want to be deep in thought.
That's the
Yeah, I don't
point.
be sad.
Why are you watching it then? You watch it for. it's
Maybe
all-
be sad for a bit.
Listen,
take
if
my
the
thoughts
movie-
in and go,
Oh yeah, woo!
If the movie ends at 3 hours, that's not a great movie. The movie must end. Like you must continue to think
I
about it
will,
for time.
I will.
Not
After,
when you're watching Barbie Girl straight after. Piss off.
yeah, I don't know.
So I'm not gonna lie. This
So
is,
we'll
this
down the
is,
road like, all the people around me,
Yeah.
different faces,
Yes,
worn
worn
out
out places.
Yes.
No, bro.
turn around and say.
Nah, man. They were on the road like, it's a Barbie world.
No,
It's a
fuck that.
Barbie
You do that when you're gonna
world.
get Nando's in between. From the cinema to Nando's,
bro.
you do that.
Let you
On your
run
back.
happy.
Do you know
Let me leave
what
it
I'm
happy
doing?
though.
I'm doing Barbie, 24 hours to process what I'm about to see, and then Oppenheimer in the Science Museum.
Yeah, I need to book that store.
Wait,
Eating it up,
what? How
bro.
you
You think it's sold out?
Nah, it's
How
not.
you wait? Sorry,
Oh,
how are you
cool.
gonna do that
I'm
when you
booking
booked Oppenheimer? You booked Oppenheimer already.
I've booked both of
You
them
should book
already.
both of them.
Have you?
Yeah.
But different days though.
Yeah. No, because I need 24 hours just to process, get ready, get mentally
what?
prepared.
Process what? In advance.
Man,
Like, you
just
process it in advance.
I don't know what to do when man looks at me like it's like talk to your boy.
Every time. I
you
swear,
process?
this should just be a compilation of me just.
Just like
Just so much distress,
bombastic
anger,
side
so much
eye.
anger.
Bombastic
So
side eye.
just, yeah, 24 hours to just process everything, get myself mentally prepared for Oppenheimer. Okay, because
Understand.
there's going to be a lot of numbers and a lot of science.
Yeah.
It might fly over a couple people's heads.
Yeah.
I'm into theoretical physics. Piss off.
So what's your order then?
Fuck off.
What
No,
would
shut
your
up.
order?
Piss off. I love science. Fuck you. I may be dumb, but I like science.
Top four, yeah?
What's your
I was gonna say so rude, but I'm sorry.
what's your order?
My order is Barbie early. Like we're talking around like midday, early
But
midday.
we still technically have the same order. Barbie first, Oppenheimer last. It's just that
No.
mine has a 24-hour break.
Wait, that's dumb. You're saying that Oppenheimer first, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you're stupid. You're stupid worse. I'm saying
Why
Barbie
am I
early.
stupid? It's literally still the same order.
No.
She did the same thing, but with a longer
no.
break.
And also, I'm having a better. It's about the experience. I'm literally having the G experience.
I'm going there as well. Yeah.
You got Science Museum as well?
If they have tickets left.
On the same day. Are you dizzy? You should have.
I'll postpone it until they have tickets and then I'll figure out.
I think they have it on Sunday. Have a look.
No, this isn't going to end until like next
I'll
month.
see it though, because the thing is,
No, so
Yeah,
let me say.
go on.
So you got Barbie midday, early midday. So we're talking 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Right? How is it? 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever. You go get Nando's. You go get some food in between. You're happy. Then you go Oppenheimer, around 5, 6ish. So when you come out of the cinema, it's dark and you're depressed as fuck. And that's the point. I want to be depressed. I want to be pissed off. I want to hate life.
you need to unpack that, bro.
No.
You need to
No,
unpack
no,
that.
because
That
it's
is
hard
crazy.
experience,
Man, you said,
The
I want to
person
be depressed.
who's never had therapy in their life. The person who does therapy
I
and
would be
needs to
sad.
process.
I need to be sad. I would be sad. I would be
Wow.
miserable.
No, but that's the thing. I want this movie to hit me. Because not many people.
Yeah,
not many
but like loads of movies can
But
hit
can't,
you like
can't,
that.
they can, but they
can't you just
don't.
do what
That's
man
the problem.
does and watch it, take it all in,
No,
and
bro.
then watch
Movies
Barbie?
don't hit me like that, bro. I'll be honest with you.
It'll hit you regardless, no?
I think no. Trust me. Like,
How
me-
long does it
no,
take a film for
me,
you?
No, me as an individual, I don't get hit by movies like that.
Don't you feel like, especially with, like, just in general, like, when you're processing a lot of information, you do need time to just process everything?
That's what I'm saying. But you're talking about processing. Like I'm going Barbie first.
No, I mean,
'Cause I
just
don't even process much from
regardless of what film it is, do you not take time to just process things? Like, especially with Oppenheimer, I'm doing it in the afternoon, so by the time I come out, it's going to be evening. It's summer, so it's not going to be that late.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be that dark.
Hour, like, you know,
Yeah.
oh shit, it's a bomb.
Mushroom cloud things.
Basically.
But that it comes out, and then you're still able to have that moment to process it all
what I'm saying.
without having to be overwhelmed by too much information.
So my thing is, I'm not good. Like for Barbie, it'll take me like an hour to process max. Like I don't have to process like Barbie's Barbie in it. I want the most amount of time possible to process Oppenheimer, which is why I'm gonna go.
I
Why
think-
do
I
a man
think-
doesn't do it
walk home.
24 hours?
No, because
I think
to process Barbie.
I think the difference is you're thinking from it from a science-based head where you want to think about it from science, and I literally did cultural studies at uni.
Oh really?
So this is me like going into like
Yeah.
everything I learned and having to dissect everything I've learned, and a lot of it has been like as I got older, I've had to decondition myself from things I've learned. So it's going to be a process of just thinking about that,
fine.
Yeah.
and it's a lot of theory.
So
That's why I need that time to process everything.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why we're both doing a different process to
maybe
it.
yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't need to process much of Barbie. I'm just watching it for you lot. That's the main reason I'm watching it because you lot.
Yeah.
You're a
Oppenheimer-
bad bitch, don't lie.
Her?
Yes! Yes!
You're a bad bitch, don't lie.
And she sips
And she
her
sip her
wine.
wine.
I have a plastic glass.
It's like, I know you're a bad bitch. Don't lie.
No,
Don't lie to
I'm
me.
not gonna process like I'm Barbie. I'm just saying I'm here for Sim and Leo, and I'm here for you lot. And that's it. Oppenheimer is the one I want the full experience. I want
hear it.
I want to be prepared for. I want to walk home depressed as fuck with dark clouds.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
I
bro.
think-
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, I don't think you're deep in what Oppenheimer's about, bro. You're gonna be fucking
it's,
depressed.
No, it's
You're gonna
because
be really sad.
he's gonna go home.
Because history is
walking on.
low-key
actually
repeating
history.
itself. And it's repeating itself.
Yeah, no. That's why I love Black Mirror. Black Mirror makes me deep, like proper.
No, because you're gonna. Do you know what the worst part is? You're going to research things and find out about what happened in the thing. You know, people are still affected by the actual.
to this day.
Yeah.
So you're gonna watch Barbie first and Oppenheimer
yeah,
second.
same-
The thing is, I'm technically doing that as well because I'm seeing Barbie.
I'll be honest. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
see-
you're seeing it at the
But I-
embassy.
but I
though.
might still-
Yours is gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
You gotta tell us how hard.
you
Well,
did- you did
no
Oppenheimer first
spoilers.
in the
No,
morning,
he's
like,
gonna.
what-
He's
so-
doing Barbie.
So I'm
Barbie
blessed.
first.
I was blessed enough to do like an early release to watch it
You
before
was or
it
we
comes
was?
out.
He
Me,
was.
so
Oh, just you.
yeah.
Oh, so you're not gonna. Okay. Cool. So-
No, if I could, I
No,
would.
no, no,
You think he wouldn't? That's a
If I
lie.
could, I would. The first thing I would do is say, "Yo, man."
Yeah, go away.
So I'll get to see it early, innit?
Yeah.
But I still want to watch it again at the same time as Oppenheimer when it comes out.
I don't think there's a point of watching them the same day. You know, I just realised. Is there really a point of watching them the same day?
No, I think there's like, I think people who
Just the hype of it,
rush.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
it's
are
just bare hype,
rushing.
man.
It's like a-
People are rushing to see it, but there's no need to rush it.
If you
Yeah.
think-
Pro-
It can take
you
time.
can
still.
allow
Yeah.
yourself to take time to
That's
process
why I'm thinking.
it
I
and
might
go
just
on.
watch Oppenheimer because I've already seen Barbie. I might just watch Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I'm more hyped for Oppenheimer because I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna probably watch. It should be 2 weeks.
Are you
Depends.
sure? Are
If
you
Barbie
sure?
bangs,
Yeah, you
that
might.
thing is gonna bang. I
I
might
was-
slaps.
My
Yeah, I might just watch it again.
My boy asked me if I wanted to go again
Yeah.
at Everyman, and I'm like, since I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
I might
maybe,
still.
you know. But the
I'll
only thing
definitely
is,
buy Oppenheimer for the day it comes out.
Do you think Oppenheimer is one of those movies where you watch it once and never again?
Nah.
no,
Time.
I think it's gonna be.
I think
Yeah.
with man actress
Yeah.
Nah,
is he
it's
has
gonna
replay
be.
value.
It's gonna be like the Tenant or like Interstellar.
You have to
There's
watch it
so
again
many.
to
There's
get-
so many. There's so many
yeah,
nuggets.
It's silly essence.
Obviously, this is based
No,
on
no, no.
history.
It makes sense because it's a biopic, but there's so many nuggets inside the film that you have to watch it again to truly appreciate how much detail my guy has gone into.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, Ludwig is in this one. But fucking hell. I can't
He's
lie.
in all of his
Most-
films,
yeah,
though,
most of his
isn't
films.
it?
Yeah.
But he's my favorite.
It's like his right hand man.
Him and Hans.
Hans, top
tier,
tier
top
composers.
tier, 100%. Bro, Hans was in O2 recently.
Yeah, I missed that.
Fuming.
My brother saw him when he did Troy.
Fucking who's Troy?
Apparently, he does that quite a lot. You know,
What do you mean?
goes on
Who's
tour.
Troy?
Troy, the film.
Yeah, who's that?
You don't know Troy. That's what I'm saying. Fans, that's where you had the film buff, you know, and he's a casual watcher.
Yeah, but he does it at the Royal Albert
It's one of
Hall.
the films you were meant to say for the competition we did for Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
Nothing's coming up. Oh,
Is-
this one. Yeah, okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, cool.
Troy.
I know from the memes though. Not actually the movie. Oh no,
Cool.
Yeah, I was meant to buy a ticket for that Hans Zimmer thing.
Is it? I just
next
missed it.
time, like, let us
Yeah.
know when it's on and
No,
we'll
that's
go
not-
together.
Yeah, so man, I was
Yeah.
talking to a friend. I was waiting for a friend to confirm that he's gonna come with me. Took him about 2 weeks to confirm. We check it was out.
You should
They
know.
were
You
cheap.
should.
They're like £15.
You know, no,
£20.
no. Hans
Swear.
Zimmer
Shit,
tickets
told
are,
us so.
are really good. It's a
They're
great
great
vibe as well. My
stars,
brother
yeah.
went for Troy and he said it was hard. It was at the
Yeah.
Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, man.
So he does it. Yeah, he does it
Yeah.
a lot then.
But next time we'll go together.
Just
I
let
was
us know.
happy. I was prepared to go to Germany for that shit or like Spain or because he's doing
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no.
Germany, that would be
Germany
lit.
would have been hard.
Been lit in
If you
Germany.
did it in Berlin and then go to a club afterwards.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been hard. That
Yeah,
would have been
yeah,
hard.
non-alcoholic beverage.
Man, don't dance. Who says gangsters don't dance?
Cool. So is that everything for Barbie and Oppenheimer?
Yeah,
then?
man. Go watch it, man. It's gonna be a great movie, man. I'm
Well,
looking
yeah,
forward to
both.
Yeah,
both,
Barbie's on
both,
movie.
both.
we got to be quick.
Let's get up.
We're tight on time, so we probably can
got
talk
time,
about
man.
one more topic.
Can we talk about the Flash real quick?
Yes,
It's a quick
it's a
Is it,
one.
you want to talk about Flash next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has everyone seen Flash?
Fuck it, I don't care.
I haven't seen it
Is
because
it good?
I've just not seen any good things. And I already heard
Yeah.
enough things to say, nah,
Well,
you're right.
I want to say this to the camera. If you're planning on seeing Flash, don't.
It's too late now. It's too late.
If you plan to, what do you mean?
There ain't
It's
no
not going to be in cinema anymore. Warner Brothers have paid so that they no longer show viewings of The Flash
How much?
anymore. Bruv,
I don't know.
it's
It's
probably
paid.
billions.
They lost a lot. There's a lot.
Billions, bro.
So at the moment, Flash is the biggest superhero flop ever.
All time.
Yeah.
What's the Black
it's,
Adam?
it's projecting to make, well, it's projecting not to make, projected for him to lose 200 million
200 mil.
Over 200 mil.
200 milli, not a milli, but two.
It's two of them. Literally, a milli. I'll be real, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
250.
2.5 mil. 2.5 mil.
Yeah, a budget
no,
of
2.5, 250.
400.
200, that's not
200, yeah.
250 mil.
250 mil.
$250.
2.5 mil is dirt change for them. Come on. Can I say something to the camera?
Go on, talk
I
to
enjoyed this fucking movie. I'm sorry. I really had a good time.
you.
I was laughing.
You know, I don't believe. I
I
can't
like the
believe.
action. The babies look funny though. The babies look so funny.
I'm about to rant. I'm about to go on a fucking rant.
That's
But first of all, I can't believe you can like the Flash, but not like Black Adam.
But then he
Yo,
also...
No.
Your radar's crazy.
Dog shit.
Your radar's
Black Adam,
crazy.
dog shit, fuck off.
Your radar's crazy.
At least no. So there's three things I enjoyed from Flash: story, doo-doo. And remember, I've never seen the Keaton movies. I've never seen the Keaton movie. I ain't seen the Batman Keaton movies. So there was no nostalgia for me.
Okay.
It was straight funny. It was straight visually nice to look at. The stuff that didn't look like fucking dog shit. The babies.
So, you're admitting that...
Babies.
So you're admitting already
It's
that
a fast
visually...
X situation. It's a fast X situation again. It's one of those ones.
So you enjoyed the Flash. Is
I
that your case?
I think you enjoyed the experience, and it was a lot better than what you expected.
Did I have low expectations? I don't think I did. You know. I didn't have low expectations.
Really?
I wouldn't have went.
Did you have low expectations when you went in?
I think I had high to mid expectations. For this film.
Yeah.
This was kind of going based off people saying this is a great superhero film ever.
James Gunn said that.
James Gunn said that.
Holy
Yeah, but
shit.
I don't.
His universe is pissed.
and then obviously I saw a lot of like film, what do you even call it? Film personalities that do reviews on
Tom
films.
Cruise.
They were watching the film beforehand, and they were saying this film's great, this film's amazing.
It is. I enjoyed it a lot, man.
No, it's not. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Trash.
You're
Probably one of the worst superhero films I've ever seen. Bro.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
If I had a sound effect,
Worse
I can't
than
do a sound effect.
Lo-
This film
for
is a
a
two
Love and Thunder.
of arse.
Worse than Love and
This
Thunder.
shit stinks. Huh?
Worse than Love and Thunder.
Yes. I watched Love and Thunder way before I
I'm
watched The
sorry.
Flash.
I liked Love and
The
Thunder.
Flash is
better.
trash.
I'm sorry. I like. We had this conversation. I
Nah,
like
Flash
Love
is
and Thunder.
trash.
Flash is better. Man.
Flash is trash.
Flash is
But
funny.
let me talk to the audience real
Flash
quickly.
is funny, man. He did this.
If
It was so funny.
if you watch the comic books, if you're a
He did a Conor
superhero
McGregor.
fan,
He did a Conor McGregor.
No. It's like you.
that was funny.
That was really good at it.
That was funny. That was
Basically,
funny.
he lost his powers.
He lost
and
his
He
powers.
started running, and
So he tried to run.
He started running.
Yeah.
He was so, like his legs were doing this.
That was funny. That
Really
was funny.
funny.
That was
That
funny.
one clip.
The film's trash.
Put the clip. I want to watch it.
Time, bro.
film's trash.
With time,
You got
with
time.
time. No, we
The
don't.
film was trash. The
No,
film,
look at
the
it.
film,
It was funny.
the film is a two-pack
Did
of
you
trash.
laugh?
Huh?
Did you laugh?
I laughed how trash it was. Let me tell
Oh,
you
is it? You
my
laughed?
experience. Wait, let me just say something. I'm happy that I watched the film the way I watched it, because if I watched it the way that I assume most people watched it, then I'll be more mad.
What's that? Go on.
So I watched The Flash. And to be honest, I had mid-high expectations for it. When I have those type of expectations for films, I try to dial it down a little bit lower, just so I can watch it and not like be disappointed.
I don't think, like, one of the things is, especially with me, is if there's a lot of hype about it, sometimes I can be really put off.
Yeah,
Oppenheimer, Barbie.
I think that was.
No, I said it can be really put off, but I was really invested in those, like, last year. We were talking about this together as a collective last year.
Yeah,
So I was already gassed about it by then.
Fair enough.
yeah, we're being
So-
best for this film still.
I'm sorry, man. I had no hype for this movie. I had no expectations. I didn't think it was gonna be dog shit. But I didn't think it was gonna be amazing.
Would you watch it again?
Yeah,
You're trash.
it was
bro.
funny.
This is why your list is your list,
And-
bro. So anyway, I watched this film.
Don't say that. And I move on. Fuck you. No, we're not doing this. Piss off.
So anyway, I watched this film. I'm watching this film, yeah. And then it does its little. There's a little sequence at the end.
the
There's
portal scene.
there's a superhero
Yeah.
sequence in it
I
in
was
the
happy
beginning.
when I saw my man.
You know how?
I was like, what the fuck?
First of all, Idris Miller.
Who?
Ezra Miller.
Ezra. Sorry, correction.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Ezra
Ezra.
Elba.
Is it Ezra? It's Ezra.
It's Ezra. They go by Ezra.
Ezra Miller. Yeah.
Ezra Elba.
We all know there's a lot of stuff about
Bare things.
this person.
The way that they,
In the
Ezra,
news, very-
the way they have been moving in the streets.
been
But-
crazy.
I mean, I thought we behaved mad in the streets, but home,
There's
person
a
is
list
moving
of
mad.
stuff
G-
that
some GTA
they
5
have
stuff
been
online.
a list of stuff they've been accused of doing. One of them was putting a bullet in a baby's mouth.
Nani?
So when I watched this film
Is it
and the sequence shows him as the Flash, they as the Flash, just to say sorry, saving 8 babies that are falling from a building, I'm like, what in God's green earth is this happening right now? He put, so
They.
you haven't,
They put.
they put So you haven't seen the movie, Maz. Babies are falling off a building, and
Michael
they
Jackson
are
style.
running
Sorry.
to save all these babies.
Sorry.
They're running to
Said
save.
Michael Jackson.
No, so
Wonderland.
there's so much cuts I have to do right now.
Wonderland.
So Flash is running to save these babies now. Everything's moving in slow motion. The thing with Flash, they are not allowed to touch people because if they touch them while he's doing fast, they
Barry
explode.
Allen isn't a
Apparently.
they. Barry Allen is a he. Just so we
Yeah,
know.
yeah, of course. So I'll
Barry
use,
is a he, but
Yeah,
we're talking
but-
about Ezra as a person.
But
Yeah.
the Flash.
No, but he's saying it in the context of also what Ezra has done in his own in their actual life.
But please continue.
yes.
Because of
This guy's
what
confused.
Ezra has done in their life,
Yes.
that's why he's placing this in context.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
So we have to refer to them as they.
You're gonna give me high blood pressure.
Yes. Don't worry.
Please continue.
So the Flash cannot touch.
Common English, come on now.
The Flash
No,
cannot
don't
touch these
comment on
babies
this,
because if he touches these babies while he's running super fast, they'll explode. So they're falling down the building and there's a bunch of objects around. So he has to be tactical. They have to be very tactical.
You put a baby in a microwave.
So that's, bro, I was leading up to it. I was leading up to that, and you just ruined it. So to save
Wait,
one of the
so
babies.
you wanted me to watch this person put a baby in a microwave.
It was the first thing, man. It was the first action scene.
$7.99 is a cinema ticket.
Nah, 6
yeah?
cents is a super saver thing, bro.
That was
Super saver.
when
No,
I,
but I
Romford,
want to get like nice seats, bro.
No, Romford, £4, bro.
so I'm watching
Romford.
this.
Why the fuck would I be in Romford?
She's not looking to take crack.
I was in college, that's why. But fuck no.
Oh shit, you shouldn't went there. But so I'm seeing this guy, I'm seeing the Flash put a baby in a microwave. I'm seeing.
Sorry, nothing
Them
wrong
put-
about Romford, by the way.
No,
I'm
there's nothing
seeing.
wrong.
I'm seeing them put babies. It was a mess. It was a mess. The CGI, complete garbage.
Oh,
And then
brilliant.
after that sequence, I was like, how the hell did they allow him to touch babies in this film? Why did he not cut out the scene? Why did they allow him? Why did they allow them?
Look at his fed. Look at his fed. Look at his fed.
Why did
Let's
they?
make up mistakes, man, please. Let's make mistakes.
I can't understand why they allowed them to handle babies, knowing the cases
Their
that
past.
they have been
Yeah.
through. So forget about that. I looked past that. I was like, that is crazy. And then I see Batman. People were telling me Ben Affleck's Batman in this was really good.
Yeah. The suit was good.
It's not looking
Wonder
good, bro.
Woman. First of all, what's her name again? Who plays Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
Gal Gadot.
Why did she just pop out in films now?
Came out of nowhere,
She just came out of nowhere. She came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere. She puts
No,
the
don't
she
say
puts the whip.
submarine because I was about to say something wild.
She came out of something, bro.
She came out pretty much.
Take it up.
She came out.
Take it up. Take it up. Take it up. Take it up.
Wonder Woman comes out of nowhere after the Flash has saved the babies. And he's with Batman.
The suit was good though.
This is trash.
Huh?
But
Red and
anyway,
blue.
Wonder Woman
I've
puts
been
the whip.
hearing about a lot of controversy about whether it was controversy about the blue highlights on the suit.
The suit looks trash.
Yeah, because some
Looks-
people love
suit
it, some
looks
people
trash.
hate it.
But Wonder Woman puts the whip onto Batman.
Look at that. That's amazing.
No, because
Oh, Batman's suit. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
the Flash.
No, Batman's because
I
it's
don't-
slightly.
I don't
I don't know.
care.
I like. I know. I like. I
Film's
know.
trash in that
I like it
Film's
jet black,
trash.
bro.
Yeah,
Film's
but
just
like
trash.
this is like
You see, Batman Returns.
which one's that one?
The one with-
I ain't watched Affleck. I ain't watched Keaton's ones.
But anyway,
Music's good,
Wonder Woman puts the whip onto
Kissed by a
Batman.
rose, isn't it? Kissed by a rose, isn't it?
Say what?
Kissed by a rose.
He doesn't know. He's like,
Don't leave me hanging.
Batman's theme, bro. Batman's
that's when you're fighting on Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy.
It's Ivy.
Ivy. But anyway, Wonder Woman puts the whip onto Batman, and Batman does something that Batman does never do, and that's be funny. He starts making certain jokes that Batman will
Wait,
never
Batman's
do.
cracking jokes.
He's cracking bare jokes.
No. They did the same. They repeat the same joke. You know, they put the lasso on you.
He has
You're
to tell the
truth.
truth.
We don't know that you're telling the truth. Because you
Yes.
don't know the lasso's on.
Yes.
They rinsed that one more time.
They use that.
The reason why it's fucked up. Let me tell you why. Yeah, because Batman, the character of like, what's the name?
He's meant to be
Bruce
sad,
Wayne.
emo boy.
No,
Yes,
he
all the
refers
time.
to himself in his head as Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he doesn't. He's not Bruce Wayne. Mentally, he's not Bruce Wayne. He's Batman.
Yeah,
so you
because
put the
he's
lasso on him.
tapped.
Exactly. Yeah. So you put the lasso on him, he would say, "I'm Batman." That's his truth. That is his solid. So him busting joke is dumb. But he wasn't busting a joke though. He was just being better.
Bro, he was busting jokes.
was saying
He was saying it in a jokey way as well. Come on, man. It was comical.
Man, no, they made it a joke because the last thing they want to rinse that joke and fucking.
Yeah, they made it a joke. What Batman doesn't do. So after that, when I saw that, I was like, this is not Batman. Anyway, that's not Batman. And then the film carries on, and it is.
Yeah, you're not selling it.
Very
to me,
questionable.
You know that, right?
Very questionable.
No.
Neither
First of all,
of you
Isaac
man
Miller as Flash is trash.
Not really. Man.
He's trash.
No,
as Flash.
do you know what? I know
They are
everyone.
trash as the Flash.
I know everyone thinks that the Flash TV show is actually, but that Barry is the best Barry.
I think that's
Grant should have been him in the film.
Yeah,
I think he plays the Flash so well, even though it's poorly written, the TV show itself. He plays it really well.
And another thing is, I think there's the main point I want to get.
They finished the show.
Last season. But the main point I want to get across with this film is, this is not a Flash film.
Flashpoint.
This is not a Flash film.
What's a Flash
This
disc?
film has nothing to do.
Flash disc.
It has everything to do with Flash, but has nothing to do with the Flash. If you're a comic book person, I don't want to be that guy, but if you're a comic book person, this has nothing to do with the Flash. This is not a Flash film at all. This is a complete hot mess. Michael Keaton character in it is good. I think he has probably one of the best action sequences as Batman.
That spaghetti looks so lame.
Debatable with the Justice
good,
League
man.
stuff. Not the Justice League. Batman vs Superman when Batman's fighting all the goons.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a top Batman fight sequence.
Yeah, he's killing people though.
The scenes in The Flash, that's questionable as well. Scenes in The Flash, really good. Supergirl, good. I enjoy Supergirl.
I'm in love with her. Oh, she's beautiful.
Attractive woman,
amazing.
good.
She's beautiful. Spanish, I love her. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, that's your type.
Okay.
LGBT.
That's it.
She was good in it. She was good in it, but that was also trash. You know what, this film just felt like it was a bunch of, we've run out, it felt like a film that's not finished.
It wasn't.
It wasn't finished.
No, visually it was way.
Visually it wasn't finished. Story wasn't finished.
I'm done with attacking movies over the CGI. Because I know what's happening behind the
I know, but
I'm-
you know
I'm
what?
done
I
with
think it's disappointing when the CGI is mediocre, when production houses have the money to do it.
Yeah.
Like,
They don't
look
care.
at
No, they don't care.
regardless of whether they care or not, it's about their consumers.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's not.
I know, the thing is,
Not for them. It's not.
I'm horrible with English. We all know this. When in secondary school, my English teacher told me for my test, he said, if you don't know how to spell a word, just don't use the word. So why in this film they have a 20-minute CGI sequence that is complete garbage in this film?
They couldn't even get the actors.
Why did they use it? Why did they use it when they know they can't do a good job of it? Just delete that scene.
No,
did you say shout out to my English teacher?
Yeah, shout out to my English teacher. He helped me pass English, so I have to shout him out.
You
So I
passed?
hit the mic. Yeah,
Serious?
he passed it. Thanks to him, gang. Thanks to him, man.
Gang, gang.
I didn't pass English.
He didn't pass.
4 tips. I got D.
Oh shit, no, my English teacher blessed me.
You got
still.
the D.
He got
Bare
me.
Ds, bro.
Oh shit.
LGBT.
Listen, you fell for that still. I got babies.
And he was coming. No pun intended.
And I got babies. God
He's
damn.
got them Johnnies for me.
You're popular still. Letterboxd. But yeah, I did enjoy this film. This film was
So
trash.
CGI, we know how they do it. Is they just whoever's the cheapest, they'll get it done. And if you don't work with them, you don't build a relationship with them, you don't get more jobs. That's how it works. CGI aside, because not all of it was shit. Some of it was actually good.
Some of it was good with the two actors, two of them. At the same time.
that was good, man. That was
There was moments was but it was good overall.
And the whole contrast between this one being childish and the other one being a bit more mature.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. The Flash was a lot more mature because obviously he's always playing
and even when you look at him,
Because he's normally seen as really juvenile and the youngest one of the Justice League.
he's the comedy. That's it, but he looked at himself.
But the comical version of him was too much. At points it was he was kind of annoying me at some points.
Yeah, he's a naive one. But he's
but it was a little bit too much.
He's naive. It makes sense, but he's designed to be like this so that this one could because he's the main character.
Yeah.
He's the secondary character, right?
Yeah.
I said the second one is so he's designed to make him more mature, more he
Yeah.
even looked at himself and said, you're a joke, man.
Yeah.
The same way we looked at him in Justice League as your joke, man.
Yeah.
It's a bit meta.
True.
But that being said,
Still trash film.
I'm gonna convince him. Watch this. I'm gonna make him say so much. Anyway,
I don't think it's gonna happen. Personally, as an outsider, I don't think he's gonna be able to convince him. But
film.
you know,
I'll
let's watch
remind
it
you.
and find out.
trash.
I'll remind you of things that you enjoyed. That being the first one.
Go ahead.
The second one being, no, sorry.
Yeah, that's it. The film is
Yeah.
trash. The
Yeah.
film is trash. Do not watch this film. This film is trash. James Gunn, you're a liar. You're a friggin' liar. You said this is the greatest film ever.
Anyway,
You're a liar. You're a liar.
outside-
You're a liar. You're a liar.
outside of James Gunn's universe,
You're a liar.
outside of James Gunn's universe, did you see the Batman Penguin trailer?
Yeah. Gang.
I didn't see that.
It looks sick still.
Yeah, it was on Lad Bible. By the way, we're coming for you, Lad
What
Bible.
the fuck is the trailer on Lad
We're
Bible?
coming for you.
That Bible does film stuff.
Because
so
it was
yeah, they're
Irish
up
lad,
still.
it was Irish Lad Bible, and because
still.
you know, the
Yeah.
Penguin is played by an
The Flash.
Irish man.
Overall, The Flash is trash. Do not watch this film if you like superhero films. If you like The
They
Flash,
can't watch it.
Don't watch it. And you
They
can't
can't
watch
watch
it.
it.
'cause
Watch how you
they're
watch it.
taking
Is he doomed? Is he doomed?
I'm still hyped for Superman.
Legacy things, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still hyped for
Well, the
Superman.
new one.
Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
hyped for it
actually
still.
really excited for that actor, even though he looks exactly the same as Henry. Like, it literally looks like
I
he
know
could
his
be
first
son.
name, but there's no way I can say his second
He
name.
was in Pearl, which I feel alone to be saying. David.
Yeah.
This guy's like, oh, I know his first name, yeah, David. Kind of like,
Yeah, but
Like
his surname.
it's
I need to say
difficult
his
to say.
surname. I don't need his surname.
yeah, but you mean like David is a difficult thing to.
I said I know his first name. I don't know his second name. That's what I said.
That's fine. I'll allow you.
Do
Go
you
on.
want to say his second name?
Go on.
So it's coming out.
His second name
Wait,
right
it's
there,
coming.
bro.
I'm reading. Wait.
Right, then
I'm
cool
getting. I
then.
failed. I got 4
Sorry.
D. I got 4 Ds.
But obviously, James Bond recently announced the new Superman
Yeah,
and
fuck
new
all, though.
Lois Lane.
Corin Sweat.
Yeah, see.
David
You're here
Corenswet.
for you're here to.
Let's hope that's right.
You're my English teacher.
I think that's right. Anyway.
Go on, show more, please.
Pickard.
I've seen
David
none of
Pickard
this.
Corin Sweat. I think that surname is his stage name.
What do you guys think about the casting of Superman and Lois Lane?
I think the Superman one is very on brand.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I've only seen him in Hollywood and
I've seen Hollywood, yeah.
and
That's the first thing, that's the
Pearl.
only thing I'm seeing him in, yeah.
Pearl. His character in Pearl was like very you were very swayed with him, but then he turned out to be a villain.
Yeah.
So I think he'd be a really good hero.
Yeah. I feel like I like the casting because these are actors that we don't really know much of, and I think that's the whole point of it. Getting new faces, new young faces.
Are they
Yeah.
screwed?
Are they screwed?
The whole thing of like, oh, now you're Superman forever. And you
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he will do a really good job.
I think like Henry Cavill's like he's not.
Yeah,
because
because he did The Witcher.
Chris Hemsworth.
Not
He
really.
was known before 4, and then 4, but now he's 4. Like he's 4. I'm saying he's
Yeah,
4.
no, but
yeah, but he
no
still
one
does
knows.
stuff outside of
He
it.
does, he does things, but
Chris,
Like your
Chris,
new
Chris
film.
Evans. Is it Chris Evans?
yeah.
Captain America, like he's Captain
done-
America,
no,
but he still branched out the character.
Chris Evans was out here before. I'm
To
saying,
be fair, I remember him more as a Human Torch than
Yeah, exactly.
Captain America.
so Chris Hemsworth was
but I
no
think
one.
that's just a generational thing.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But that's it. So it's even Snowpiercer one. But I'm saying Chris Hemsworth wasn't established.
That's the Western version of Snowpiercer.
Yeah.
That's it. So
But what do you mean by what do you mean by screwed? Do you think
I'm
they're gonna be
saying-
typecast to this character and
I'm
only
saying-
this character alone?
That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
think
I don't think
no,
it's like
no.
Harry Potter
No,
effect.
not at all, not at
reckon?
all.
I don't
Because
think so.
his two characters prior to that in Hollywood and Pearl are completely different.
Yeah.
Like
Why is
Hollywood was really soft.
Yeah.
His character was really soft. Was
Yeah,
Pearl?
yeah.
His character was actually just like Loki, the biggest villain. He was Loki a nonce.
Oh shit.
He was he was like very creepy.
I don't know. I don't know none of these.
Then we have
actors.
Rachel. I don't know. What's her
Yeah,
name.
she plays Miss Maisel. Marvelous Miss Maisel.
I heard about that show being like a
And,
high-rated show,
You
but
know,
I
it's
haven't
just,
watched
it
it.
has the girl Stephanie Hugh from Everything Everywhere All at Once, who plays the daughter.
Okay.
So the show itself has a really large cast, and she's really funny in the show. So I think that the wit that Lewis is meant to have. Like this when it comes to DC.
Oh, is she Lois Lane?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought
she
was
played
Supergirl.
Lois Lane.
Oh, no,
So
Hey,
like
who's Supergirl? No.
no,
not
so
Supergirl.
like with me, DC, I love Superman. I grew up on that shit. That's
Yeah.
my shit.
Yeah.
So I think she'll be a great Lewis in the sense that she does like fast wit really well. She
Yeah.
does it really well. She executes it perfectly. So I think she's going to be a really good Lewis.
Okay.
Lewis, yeah? What's that Lewis, man?
Yeah.
Not
To be honest, I'm not
Lois.
mad at it. I like the fact that they're fish faces. To be fair, Rachel's more established than David. Just because I believe she won an Emmy for that show.
For Miss Maisel, yeah.
Yeah, she won for Miss Maisel.
But
So
like
she's like an elite actor. at this moment right
She's
now.
older than him.
Yeah.
But wasn't Lois older than?
Actually, only by what? Only 2
Kind
years.
of.
Only 2 years, bro.
Lois was Lois was meant to be like a little bit older than.
Yeah, she's meant to be like the mature.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was giving
yeah.
up cougar things.
Cougar things, yeah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still excited for Superman Legacy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What I'm not
for it.
excited for is Batman Brave and the Bold, because the same director that does The Flash is doing Batman Brave and the Bold. And like I said, Flash
It's not
is
looking good.
trash. So
Just because that
and
one
the
movie was bad.
and the Batman in The Flash was trash. So how can I allow this man?
Keaton wasn't that bad.
Well, I mean like Ben Affleck.
I think it was dog shit.
But Keaton's a great actor though. I
Yeah,
feel like
but
Ben
I
Affleck
think-
didn't have much time to work with.
Yeah.
And I also
And
think
also he knows
they
he
used
knows.
shots that was already done
Pre-hand.
during like Justice League times.
No, The Flash was announced 11 years ago.
11 years ago.
was announced
The
11
Flash.
years ago.
You know, one thing I have to say about The Flash is it made me really sad about what happened to Zack Snyder and his universe.
Oh yeah, 100%, man.
Because I feel like that universe was very promising.
Yeah.
It could have been a really good thing.
That's what I
and
liked about
The
it. I like-
Flash was meant to have Cyborg. What's his name?
Cyborg.
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 What was that? What was that?
Cyborg.
I don't know you. What was that?
But obviously he got done
Allow
dirty.
us. This is a tongue twister episode.
Cyborg. You can't say cyborg. Fucking
He
hell.
got done dirty
What's
by-
the views?
So on that side. Oh.
No,
He got done dirty by
Bro, put on some shoes.
what's his name again? Josh.
Who?
I can't remember his name.
Hunnam.
No, the guy that did the Avengers, the first director.
Oh, Whedon.
Yeah. He done him dirty.
Not Joss. I liked the Snyderverse because it was a darker version of the MCU. It was, they swear and they see blood and they do crazy.
Yeah, but I
and
think-
it's dark and it's such
I think the reason why it's not like this in this one is that it's trying to cater to a younger generation that never got to grow up on that.
Yeah.
Kind of like you see where they have new films like White Man Can't Jump. A lot of people are giving a lot of brag about, oh, it's terrible, but it's a segue for young people to appreciate the older versions.
Yeah, I don't know. When you look at it like that, yeah, but then normally people look at it like that. They just want to go watch a movie.
Yeah, but then like when you watch it, you're like, oh, there was one beforehand, and then you go and see it,
I was
and you're
wondering,
like, oh yeah.
later on, I come back
Yeah.
to this one and yeah.
So you know when you like watch a really good film, or you watch a film and you're like, oh, I'm interested, I'm gonna IMDb it or letterbox it, and then you letterbox it later on, and then you're like, oh, like let me see some of the older stuff, and then you're just at home binge watching their stuff, like you with Star Wars
Okay. Harry Potter.
and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is hard.
You like Harry Potter now?
Hard. I've seen so
We're
many.
slowly
Look at
working on
us.
it. We're slowly.
Who would have thought?
We're slowly getting
Look
to
at
him.
us.
Yo.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Not
Slowly
me.
got to him.
Hey, I've been watching bare theories.
Well,
bro.
Harry Potter or Star Wars?
Harry Potter, 100%.
Car, look at that.
I watched so many theories.
Growth.
So much. Hey, you know,
Growth.
We're
hey,
getting to him. Soon, don't worry, in the next couple of months, we'll ask him again.
His
What's
top four.
Top four.
Change.
It'll change.
Hey, you know, I've had a theory about how the reason why the Dudleys were so a bit like angry and mean is because Harry Potter is a Horcrux. When you go Horcrux, you become more angry and shit. Am I late for that one? Oh. Is that known?
No,
Or am I
man's
late?
supposed to be laughing. Why the man's look at me like
Wait, is that known or is that am I late?
No, it is known, but it's just like it's not his fault.
She's like so proud of him.
I'm actually so proud. Like I'm so proud. I feel like a mum right now.
Everyone's hard, man. I've watched the Fantastic
It's like
Beasts,
seeing
yeah.
your
I'm
son
scared.
ride a bike for the first time.
I might shed a tear.
I've watched Fantastic Beasts though. I'm scared to watch that.
Okay, so
Sorry.
what I would do if I were you would watch Deathly
Mother.
Hallows Part 1.
Seen it.
No, but
Oh,
watch
again?
it again and then watch the is it the second one?
So I'm
Oh,
not watching.
Fantastic Beasts.
I'm not watching this. I haven't
It's
seen
just
it.
no, because it helps with the order, because you know how it tells you about the brothers.
The definitely has brothers. Yeah.
It helps. with
Man
that.
knows about them, man. Still.
Yeah.
The elder one.
Matt's-
And the cloak of
Aladdin's knowledge is growing
visibility.
still.
And then the resurrection stone.
That's sick.
The
That's sick.
resurrection stone. Come on, man's like, man. Yeah, fuck James Potter, man. Pussy, yo. Fuck James Potter. Dickhead.
But
Man-
don't you think it's
man's a
mad
villain.
that Harry and like Tom are actually related?
Nani? How? Don't do this to me. How they relate? Spoiler.
Harry and who? Tom.
Tom. How they relate?
Because you know how.
Oh. Is it because
No. He hasn't got there yet.
it's like a love
You're right.
triangle?
I'm here
There's
now.
there's a love
Get up.
triangle there, isn't it?
Love triangle things. With who? Ginny?
Find out your own time, man. But yeah, do you guys looking forward to Superman Legacy?
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I
forward to
am.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I am.
I'm looking forward to Harry Potter's the
What about
new
Batman
revamp.
Brave and the Bold?
I'm really. Oh, look at this.
Look at this dude.
What about Batman
Aw.
Brave and the
Fuck J.K.
Bold?
Rowling though. Sorry.
Batman Brave and the Bold. You know what? I'm really skeptical.
they have, like, Batman's son in it.
I'm very skeptical of James Gunn's Batman, just simply because
It's not James Gunn doing it. It's the Flash that's Flash
but no,
director,
it's still
and
James
he
is-
No, but
and he did
he's-
It
I mean,
and It Part 2.
I mean, his universe.
Yeah.
Because he still has influence. I'm very skeptical
Yeah,
of that
true.
universe in comparison to the Reeves version, because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
Is
that
that what we're
just
We're just having like a bunch of Batmen.
We've got a lot of Batman. And
They're
I'm
Batmans.
more excited for
Reeves.
Mac Reeves.
We all are, but that's not like, are we going to like?
I think they just need to give up on this one. They really just
I
need
don't give a damn about this Batman.
they just need to
This
stop.
Batman Brave and the Bold.
Enough.
End it, man. end it now. What about
Nah,
Blue Beetle?
I think not-
Because Blue Beetle's now being established as a character that's going to be recurring in the new DC
Imagine your
universe.
first movie being Blue Beetle in your universe. Your
I
first
mean,
movie was Blue
I'm
Beetle.
pretty sure people said this when Iron Man came out. So your first Marvel film is going to be Iron Man.
And it was Downey Jr.'s comeback film as well.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he
after all
was
those
mad thing.
drugs, he was backing.
He was like John Mulaney.
He was backing. He was doing Charlie Sheen type of drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was out here, boy. Shout out to
I
him.
love
but
that.
Tiger Blood.
There probably was still.
I have no expectations for
Blue Beetle.
I have nothing.
I think it'll be a cool film to watch.
I
watch
think
it for
it'll
fun.
be. I think it'll be great. Outside of Black Panther, will be a great representation of Latinx community
Yeah. I think that's the main focus
Yeah.
of this film.
Talocan.
It'll be.
because it has George Lopez in it, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's like the music. That's on a rack.
Oh,
That was a good trailer.
who do you actually? I know this is like
Kind of
such
random
a,
though.
Such
Use
a,
American hip hop song
such,
for
such a
Latino
segue,
superhero
like
film.
terrible segue. But who do you think is going to be on the soundtrack for Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer.
Hans
Oh
Zimmer.
my, no, you know.
Ludwig.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we're gonna get. We're gonna get
What's the guy that
instrumentals.
did the Star Wars one? What's that
No,
guy?
because you said that,
Alan
but then
Walker.
in the Tenet, who was there? Travi. Bam.
Yeah, Travis
Travis.
Scott.
Ooh, that was a crazy. We don't know where we stand.
He'll be a good artist for Oppenheimer.
No, I don't think Oppenheimer's one of those ones.
I think they might.
I think they have one song
Well,
because
One
Tenet
song.
had one song.
and it was
essentially.
it was hard.
So it's Nicki Minaj in Barbie, right?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind.
They're gonna get Cardi B.
They got more.
They're
They
gonna
got more.
Cardi
They've
B
got
Oppenheimer.
They've got
Dua Lipa.
They've got Pink
No, but like-
Pink Panthers.
Yeah.
Billie
Smart.
Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Billie
They got
Eilish.
a proper like Barbie album.
Proper.
I think movie albums are coming back. You know,
Yeah.
Batman album was good.
Yeah.
This Barbie one might be
Barbie
good
was
as
I
well.
haven't heard none of the music from Barbie yet.
I only heard the Ice Spice and
No,
Nicki
I was
Minaj
gonna be
one.
like, do
That
we
one's
need
doing
to
well.
wrap it up?
No, that's my sister.
I think it's called
Yeah.
Barbie World. That one's
Was
doing
it?
quite well.
Yeah, Barbie
Nicki
was
Minaj
good.
and
Ice
Ice
Spice.
Spice. Good matchup.
And she's at wireless right
sense.
now.
Yeah, she was doing bits.
So free promo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch that. I need to listen to playlist. I haven't heard none of that music.
Is it, do you
Banger.
want me to send me?
I can find it, but like, there's a particular thing that you're
No,
gonna.
because then it's just everything all in one place. So then you don't have to keep looking for everything.
No, it's not like an album. I can just. Like
Not yet, not
No,
officially.
yeah, the album's not
wait.
out yet. Probably when the film comes out same day.
Alright, Spider-Verse playlist is the best playlist. Ooh, what playlist is better, Spider-Verse or Spider-Verse? Across or Beyond? Not Beyond, probably the first one. Into.
Why you
I might
gonna say
say
it like that,
I
man?
might say Across, you know. I've been listening.
You think Across is better?
Oh shit! Wait, what's on
You don't- What?
what's on the other one again?
What's
I
up,
think I-
Danger?
No, what's
I think
that's Across.
That's Into.
Oh,
Across
think
is
okay.
I-
and
I think
I
they're both
need to
really
listen
good.
to it both
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I'll listen to
same.
both of them in my gym playlist, but it's
Yeah,
so crazy.
same. I listen to it again.
What? Annihilate.
Great.
I've been revising for the
You
weekend.
know
so
what's
you're asking the
crazy?
wrong person.
You know the Fast series kind of messed up because they stopped doing good albums.
Yeah, that's
Ever since not Wiz Kid, I'm gonna say Wiz Kid. Wiz Khalifa and
Ride Out in 7, yeah.
not that song. It's been a long day.
Charlie Puth.
Yeah. Since that song, they haven't had anything.
No bangers.
They normally dropped the album for Fast
I
X.
do like the trailer music
Trash.
for X though.
Yeah,
the
because
trailer
he
music is really
used the
good.
old song.
Is it an old song? Okay, never mind. I don't know.
Another episode of Outtake, episode 12. Thanks for listening. Make sure to check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok. It's been a pleasure as always. The gang's here as well.
Gamma.
Until next time, peace.